Kanye Moon. Wanna go to the moon. Don't leave so soon, don't leave so soon. Now that I get through. I wanna go to the moon. Don't leave so soon, don't leave so soon. Now that I get through. Don't leave so soon, don't leave so soon. Know that I get through. Here we go, strapping we up. Never forget all the memories. Oh my god, my hair is so fucking long. Oh shit. What does it look like? It looks pretty good. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, such a sweet moment. Angels they say I'm not ever weak. Such a lonely. Heaven knows I might never sleep. Trouble in my soul. Yeah, I've been praying. Life can be training. Hi Rambo, hello man. Hello. Just started the live stream. You're pretty early. I live streamed earlier today, and earlier today I went to sleep. No, excuse me. I live streamed, then I went to sleep, and then now I'm live again. Right? I've been really cranking in the hours. I've been putting in my time, been putting in my work, doing all that generic stuff. And today I'm hoping I finish the video and upload it. It's going to take a lot of effort, but effort is all I can do. Effort is my name. All right, I have my live stream open, which is important. Moon, don't leave so soon, don't leave so soon. Not that I get through. I love this song. I fucking love this song. One more time. Go to the moon. Don't leave so soon, don't leave so soon. Know that I get through. Okay, so pretty much what we're doing, very simply, is just working on my newest video, right? Why you're smart but not successful. Low key, every single time I upload a video, I think it's my best. And do you like Osam Mosan? No, I do not. I'll be honest, I don't even know who that is. It's like fucking truth bomb over here. My hair is low-key a mess because I just woke up. I'm actually debating if I should have a hat on or not. Because like, don't get me wrong, I look good. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, I look good. Now let's rock with what I got naturally. Anywho, let's get the live stream. Let's send it to everyone on Discord. Right? Always gotta promote the own channel. Makes sense. At everyone that we're putting in the Discord. Here we go. I'm live. Let's see what people are talking about. Why did I low-key start fapping my boner to this? Oh, hell no. What the fuck? Dude, how do you do a thumbs down? Thumbs down. Oh my god. Thumbs down. Thumbs down. Holy shit. Okay, so we got the live stream. Put it here. Put the music away. Alright, let's get to work. Very simple stuff. Why am I getting so many different chatters? I've never seen you guys before. Hi Rambo, opinion about seals, the animal. Haha, you know seal? Seal? Yeah, I know. I do know seals. I don't care for him. One time I remember back in middle school I was friends with a kid and he was like out somewhere and he saw a dead seal, like a completely dehydrated seal, and he said, it was a really funny Snapchat he sent me, pretty much. Completely different viewers. I don't know who you guys are all this time. Dude, how do you carry this energy all the time? Zachary, what? I've never seen before, and I don't even have energy. I slept at 2 last night. I slept at 2 in the morning because I was up all night working on this video. And faking your race is crazy for views. Nino, I don't care. I don't care. We are new. Didn't really like your annoying video. I didn't real like your annoying vids video. Holy shit. What a tongue twister. We are new. Yeah, what? Maybe because I'm streaming a little bit earlier, but that's because I'm ending the stream. I'll be live for an hour. I mean, excuse me, not hour, 3 hours. And on that, I gotta go pick up my girlfriend. Gotta do adult stuff, but yeah, very, very interesting. A lot of different viewers. Alright, I mean, pretty much, let's get to work. I'll show you guys what we got so far for the newest video. I was up all night recording new segments because I didn't like where it was leading to. So I pretty much restructured the entire video, which isn't crazy. I actually do that almost all the time with all of my videos, right? There's different versions, there's different drafts, and every single time there's always a new draft when I work on it, which is a good and bad thing. But artistically, it's completely normal. Yo, what's up, Ruff? 7969. Okay, anyway, new chatters, hello, all of you. But someone who says, how do I carry all this energy? Never seen you chat before, and I'm not even energetic. I'm quite dead. All right, let's watch what I got so far. You guys be the judge. The biggest scam you've been sold is that your ideas are unique, but in reality, they're shared by thousands. What matters most is who dares to take the risk and do it first. And even then, even if you're smart, even if you're naturally gifted, none of that actually guarantees success. Because if success came down to intelligence or genetics, cute little animation, why do so many people born rich, born talented, completely waste it? Vincent van Gogh died poor and unknown. He only sold one painting in his lifetime. Now, his paintings are worth hundreds of millions, and he's one of the most revered artists in history. Good question with time blocks. He became appreciated after he was gone. And a lot of people hear this story and think, that's a handsome guy right there. I'm just like Vincent van Gogh. I'm fire as fuck. Thank you, bro. People underestimate me. But if we're being brutally honest, Van Gogh wasn't just misunderstood. Dude, I cooked through this video. He painted in filth, poverty, isolation. He risked humiliation every day to keep creating. And in the only world that mattered to him, the world he lived in, he fucking failed. It doesn't matter what happens after his death. It doesn't matter how many people call him an artistic genius. He didn't get to experience any of it. And I think that's the trap people don't see coming. You think that if I just suffer long enough, if I just put my head down, someone will find me. Okay, so there we go. We caught up. Now we actually got to do the job, right? It's fun to watch what I've done so far, but we pretty much caught up. Someone says, do I like time blocks? When I was a tutor at a private thing, the reason you stood out was the camera grain effect you do on some clips. Yeah, you know, here's the thing. I was talking to some chatters yesterday, and I was asking, should I add that to my face cam, right? Should it be a branded thing? And I was thinking, well, do you guys like it? They say they don't like it. It's like a decision, you know? It's like, do we like it? Do we not like it? Don't know. Your tone is what makes your videos so engaging. Yeah, I'll be honest, I can't even help it. It's just my testosterone. It's all the testosterone just coursing through my veins. And what was I gonna say? Time blocks. Good question about time blocks. Yeah, when I was a tutor, the company I worked with, they recommended to teach the clients we worked with to recommend time blocks because a lot of people are very bad at managing their time. But for me, I've ascended it personally, more or less. I just exist. I do things that I want to do, right? So that doesn't mean I want to always jerk off or eat junk food because I know I shouldn't. I just do things based on how I feel. So I feel like going to the gym at this time, right? I feel like it's time to work. And more or less, that, for me, engages the maximum amount of productivity. Second time me joining this live. Hello, Tej YT. How are you? But pretty much, I do what I want, and I realize there's much more productivity when I do that, right? So like back when I was in school, I would always do things last minute because I wouldn't actually give myself 100% effort if I was doing things early. And every single time I do it last minute, it's worked out, right? I would study last minute for a big exam, study last minute for a big midterm, and I tell everyone this, or OG chatters would know, I would get the highest grade in the class. Good, how am I? I'm tired. I'm sleepy, right? But anyway, I get to do that because it's my privilege as whatever I have, like, it's my privilege as me as a person. But I recommend a lot of people to do time blocking. He didn't get to experience any of it. And I think that's the trap people don't see coming. You think that if I... I don't know if I like the grain effect or not, but it makes you stand out from other people, so I would keep it. I'll keep it in mind.
Just suffer long enough. If I just put my head down, someone will find me.
Someone will find me. So I think more or less I was going to draw a character and then I fucking gave up. I think, no, I went to go take a shit at night and I was like, okay, no, I'm not gonna do this. I was going to draw a character where it's like someone with their hand out. Actually, fuck that. Why would I draw it? Someone reaching their hand out. I think this will look even better. It's like someone will give me a handout. No, lottery ticket. Boom. Lottery ticket. Okay, hold up. What's the message of this video? I'm hooked so far. You're gonna have to figure it out, right? But the title of the video is why you're smart but not successful. And I'll spoil it right now. It delves into artistic integrity, copying. I really tackle a lot in every single one of my videos. I'm surprised how I can like make videos so quickly, and it's just because I put in a lot of effort, right? I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday was a full work day. I'm not even kidding. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say I worked for more than 14 hours. Like, not even kidding. My favorite is back at it again. Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Okay, let's think. Reaching hand out is so cheesy. I love it. 100%.
Put my head down. Someone will find me.
Okay, you know what? Okay. Honestly, reaching hand out. I want it to be low-key dramatic. Maybe this. Something very simple, right? Reaching hand out. Obviously, it's a reference to whatever the fuck it is, that drawing of the God and Eve or Adam or whatever touching hands. I don't know what it's called, but that's what we're going to roll with. I'll be honest, guys. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for chatting. It low-key puts me in a better mood to know that I'm interacting with more of my viewers. I'll be honest. I'm a simple guy. I'm a very simple guy. Where the fuck did I download this? Hold up. I think it's right here. I need some advice. How do you manage to just lock in and work? Here's the thing. It's only if you want it, right? There's no form of advice I can give you. It could literally be perfect. And if you don't instill and use that advice, it's not going to do anything. I think the biggest thing to actually lock in and do effort, or like put in work, is because they want to do it, right? It's like really distinguish the difference. There are people who are crippled and addicted. There are people who can walk but choose not to walk. There's people who have everything they should need and they still don't do it. Why does that happen? It's because they just don't want it, right? And the same thing applies to you. You will lock in if you want to lock in. What would you tell someone who is smart and talented, but they feel overwhelmed with the tasks ahead of them? That's kind of life. You're never whelmed properly, right? And if anything, you kind of want to overwhelm yourself. That's the idea. So you get better in the environment, and you progressively overload. Overwhelm gets normal. Overwhelm yourself becomes the new normal. And then at some point, you're satisfied. Okay, I want to stop. I want to stop the brakes. I want to calm down. I don't want to improve anymore as a person. I want to smell the flowers. And then there you go. That's when you stop. But more or less, that's when you're at an old age. When you're young, you should be a hungry person. You should want to improve. And I want to improve because my thought process is like, potential. What the fuck is my potential? What can I reach it as? What can I really do? How can I talk better, be funnier? There's so many things that I haven't become my best version of. Like, that's the truth. And like that's motivating. It should be for you as well.
Someone will find me.
Okay. Hello blossoms. It's all the creation of Adam. It's fire. I would use. Nah, I'm not going to because I think it's overused. My opinion.
Someone will find me.
You should charge money for this, man. Yeah, it's on my Patreon. It's on my Patreon, bro. There's way more complex stuff. Who are your idols? If you have any, can be historical figures, of course. None. I mean, Vsauce is cool, but again, if you can compare me to like one of the greatest people ever, and I feel insulted. Not because like, oh, that person sucks, or like you can compare me to anyone, like the most amazing person ever, LeBron James, 100%. I'll feel insulted because I view myself as an entirely my own person. I remember feeling this all the way back in middle school. Someone said, oh, you're just like this person. I'm like, shut the fuck up. You know, in my head, of course. I'll be, oh, thank you, man. What a nice compliment.
Understood.
Okay, let's see if this hand works.
Genius. He didn't get to experience any of it. And I think that's the trap people don't see coming. You think that if I just suffer long enough, if I just put my head down, someone will find me. Someone will appreciate my work. But how long will I have?
Oh my God, it's so good.
Okay, and then, but how long will I have to wait? Oh my god, dude, I fucking cooked, man. I cooked. Okay, I don't like those hands. Those hands low-key don't bang. It's not really my vibe right now. Opinion about the last 2 Kanye songs. Love it. Cried to both of them. Kanye right now, not the best, but Kanye back in my high school era, loved him. Will find me. Okay, no. Low-key, fuck it. I was hoping for no face because it makes things more ambiguous and beautiful, but this guy's low-key cute, so we might roll with him. But this also bangs. Decisions. What type of hand do I pick, right? Do we pick this guy? Do we pick this guy? I actually have no idea. And I'll be honest, it doesn't matter. So we'll just roll with this. Someone will find me. Someone will appreciate my work. But how long? Oh, beautiful. But how long will I have to wait? I'm cooking, bro. I've been cooking. Let's be real. Find me. Someone will appreciate my work. Also, this video is also a hint of doubt, right? I was very doubtful yesterday, and I didn't want to run away from the emotion, right? I'm not. As you can tell by my personality, I'm pretty masculine, but I'm not too scared of like how I feel. I'm not scared of expressing it. I used to be a very, much more Sigma, to say the least. Much more Sigma, where I pretty much have less emotions. You're more cuter, daddy. What? Nah, I mean, that's normal. What the purpose of life? You're supposed to find it. Anyway, this is also a very emotional video, at least for me. I did put my heart on the line because I was thinking, I'm not gonna feel this way, and maybe other people feel this exact emotion. I'm really going to tap into it. It's much more about me than less about the viewer for this video as well. So, a different style of video that I'm willing to play with because it's a new emotion, right? And with my videos, I think it's like an expression of my feelings and thoughts. Okay. We're getting too distracted right now. Give me a second. Someone will appreciate my work, but how long will I have to wait? Okay, so we'll do, instead of asking the question again, we'll do like a certain amount of time, right? I meant, what's the purpose for you in life? My bad. No, so here's the thing. I really want you to think about this. Why the fuck can I not see 10? Oh, because 10 is beneath it. All right, there we go. I want you guys to realize one thing. A lot of people go into chat and ask, what's your passion? What's your purpose? I always tell them one thing. You shouldn't be asking me that, right? Like, because people ask me that question just so, because, they think I'm some smart guy, and because I'm a smart guy, I have things figured out more than they do. Maybe by listening to what I have to say, I'll help and give them the answers and guide them into their own life. But I mean, let's be real here. My purpose, my passion is completely different than yours, right? And if I give you my purpose, my passion, which sounds amazing, beautiful, it'll move you emotionally, it will only lead you astray from your actual goals and passions, because we are not the same person. So, it's something you have to figure out on your own. It's not something you can watch me talk about and will help you find. I used to want to stream me editing, but never went with it because I felt like I'd zone out while editing. What made you choose to do it? I just wanted to live stream. Let's be real here. I just wanted to go live. And, I've been live before. I've done it for long enough where it's not scary. But it was distracting initially. It still is. I'm just curious. I got my own purpose. Good for you, bro. Someone will appreciate my work. But how long? Okay, 10 years. Someone like me is hard to find, no mistake. Well, nonetheless, I'm still not gonna say my purpose. I've said it before on streams, but like more or less, the more people ask, the more I think it's like less important to know what I do. But you're inspiring people, yeah, I am. Work, but how long? Okay, let's do 10 years. Wanna be where you are. Let's black it, and then let's make it red. I work, but how long will I have to wait? Perfect. And then we're gonna do a little transition of like a small character looking down. Crazy, I lose it. I'll tell you one thing though. When you get a little bit more numbers, people respect you more, right? It's like, I've always viewed myself one way, which is like, pretty egotistical as of now, right? But the bigger I get, the more proof I have of like my justifications in myself, and it doesn't change how I view things. It more or less, my bad, didn't know it was personal. No, dude, don't worry about it. It's not like a big deal. You know, it's not a big deal. I think I just choose to not do it anymore, right? It's like the same idea with someone who doesn't do slurs, right? I just choose not to do it. It's like my personal opinion. All right, let's do this. Will it finally come after I fucking die?
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Will it finally come after I fucking die? Swearing. I love swearing. Hold up. Let's cook right now. Okay, so let's zoom in. That one troll absent recently. Yeah, I wonder why, right? He's usually a big chatter. I mean, maybe because I stream at 11. So there's that misunderstanding. I have no idea. By the way, Monastery, where's your video at? You've been telling me that, oh yeah, how long does it take for you to make a video? So I can beat you. Low-key insulting. All right, number one. But where's your video? Hasn't it been like 8 days since you uploaded a video, bro? Okay, let's do this. Unless I'm mistaken, unless you already uploaded a video. Yeah, let's do this. Okay.
Appreciate my work, but how long will I have to wait? Will it finally come after I fucking die? I don't want that. Long will I have to wait?
Okay, so let's rewatch this to make sure I have the context properly. Literally working on it right now. I know that. I thought you were gonna beat me in terms of how fast you upload videos, which by the way doesn't even make sense because we're in different genres and we edit different styles. But I mean, nonetheless, right? You hit the like button on your own videos? Fuck yeah, I do. Fuck yeah, I do. 100% do. Why do you think so many people were hating on your latest video? I get a lot of hate, and I'll be honest, it's not that was not a lot of hate. It's just people who are like obsessed with Trump. That's the only thing they talked about, right? It was Trump this, Trump that. Oh, and I put in my pinned comments like, dude, you're proving my point. And you know, some people would comment under like, you guys are proving his point by writing all the paragraphs and shit. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I get a lot. I think I'm a very smart person, and obviously people don't like the truth. So, you know, also not a lot of hate. It was like 86% like to dislike ratio.
Doesn't matter what happens.
I never 100 people did so.
It doesn't matter how many people call him an artistic genius. He didn't get to experience any of it. And I think that's the trap people don't see coming. You think that if I just suffer long enough, if I just put my head down, someone will find me. Someone will appreciate my work. But how long will I have to wait?
Oh, yes. Okay, maybe 10 years is not here. Maybe the 10 years will be right here. Okay, I think that will low-key look better. Not too sure though. Nah. Let's put it right here.
Work. But how long will I have to wait? Will it finally come after?
Okay, and then we'll have my stupid face pop up maybe a little later.
Will I have to wait? Will it finally come after I fucking die? I don't want that.
Beautiful. I don't want that. I really don't, right? Like, I cut this part out of the video, but people talk about, oh, Rambo, you're so underrated and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, thank you guys. I really appreciate the positive words. But every single time I get that, I'm just thinking, I don't want that. Why would I want that? Why would I want to be underrated? Maybe make the dude like physically age the 10 years? Yeah, I could. I definitely could. I'm not going to though, but I definitely could. All right. Actually, let's make it smaller, right? Because I want to feel vulnerable. I want to feel small, not like thick and powerful. I don't want that. Period. Very simply.
I fucking die. I don't want that. I want to be recognized now, and unlike fake motivation, now.
Perfect. And then what we're going to do is maybe have don't care about what other people think. Don't care about what other people think. Don't care about what other people think. Oh yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Here's the other truth. No disrespect, Monastery. I think you're properly rated, and sometimes I think that as well. It's like, okay, people say I'm underrated, but that probably just means I'm not good enough yet, right? Like Monastery, you're properly rated.
Now, and unlike fake motivational videos telling you not to care about the results.
Okay, perfect. Now we get a motivational video where it tells me not to care about the results. We're gonna have to find that, but I'll find it. I'll definitely find it. Superpowers. Even know how to feel. Okay. Motivational video. Don't care about the results. Let's see what it pops up. Not like you.
Stop worrying for a while. Nothing changes if nothing changes, okay? Prove them wrong. Motivational speech. Arnold Schwarzenegger, the speech that broke the internet. Most inspiring speech ever. I'd rather want something on Instagram, but I low-key don't trust Instagram. And by the way, this is not my Instagram account. Oh, actually it is. It is now, but I remember some kid put in his email for my videos, or like my email. I took some kids Instagram pretty much, because he put in my email for I mean, it's like, what are the chances, right? But now I have a like 60 follower account. Is there any reason why you do YouTube? Because I'm good at it and I think I can make money from it. Let's see. Search. Yeah, you can't search videos. I'm cooked. I'll just download this video. Yep. 100%. Maybe this video, maybe that video. Which one do I like more? This one's all black and white. I'll be honest, cringe. We're moving forward. They can't deny you, it's true. But Vegas. Alright, we're gonna drag this video in. Okay, then we cut it right here.
Videos telling you not to care about the results. I do. Then go.
Boom! And then we'll do what I do. We'll pop my stupid little face somewhere. You know what sucks ass? I look to myself at night, I was like, damn, I look good. And then when I hit the record button, my hair just like poofs out on the other side. But you know, that's the problem with the porn. What were you studying? MIS. You know what that is? It is computer science and a mix of business. And I was good at it, obviously.
Then go. I do.
Okay. When I do the I do, I think is what we're going to do instead, okay? So from this point onward, Jesus, I look so chopped. We're going to zoom in. I mean, the hair is just not doing me justice. I'll be completely truthful. We'll zoom it in more, right? So we'll zoom it in a little bit more, and I think what we'll also do is like rotate it, so I'm a little bit more symmetrical. We'll crop the bottom. Okay, it looks fine.
To care about the results.
Okay, let's do this. Dude, I hate that there's an angle on this. It low-key throws me off so much, but nothing I can do per se. Let's do this right here. Okay, video downloaded. Let's drag it over. I wonder if there's music in this. Perfect. Imagine life without me, it's a waste of time. You want a kind of love that can make a child. Girl, I feel my body up like a glass when you put it all out. If you know me, you know me is hard to find, no mistaking if I am there, well aware you were always mine. Dude, I do not like Alex Hormozy, right? Like, he has a cool brand and stuff. He's very cringe. I think his stuff is very cringe. I watch a lot of his videos though, but like nothing about him is like that motivational. I'll be completely truthful. Just can't walk away, you drive me crazy. I lose it. I like the titled tilted cam. When you tilt it in the editing, I mean. Okay. Thank you for the feedback. I'm definitely doing it then. Circling in a life without a piece of you. Okay, boom, my face is normal. 7 days I'm needing you. You bring life to the party. Do you think you have 100K by 2026? Depends how hard I work on, right? It's not like stats, trajectory. It depends how hard I want it, or how much I want it. How fast I learn.
Like fake motivational videos telling you not to care about the results. I do. Then go. Crave the commercial success, even about the results.
I do. And then I didn't even know I zoomed in here. That's low-key hilarious. I zoomed in the thing. Okay, hold up. If I'm zooming in the thing, let's fucking zoom it in even more. Like, actually, let's fuck it. Okay, let's zoom it in even more. Okay, boom. That looks good. So let's see. I do.
Then go.
Okay. Okay, and then Van Gogh craved commercial success. Van Gogh writing writing on a letter. I doubt there will be an image of that, but it's fine. I'll draw it myself. Writing a letter. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you know what? I won't have the image of him writing on a letter, but there are images of his own letter. Low-key killer. Oh yeah, that bangs. Window into the mind of one of the world's most troubled artists. Which one should I grab? Which one should I grab? For some reason, I didn't know he spoke English. Yeah, you know, people ask for like what type of books should I recommend. Again, I say this all the time. More or less, my videos are completely pointless for a large majority of people. It only specifies towards a certain life that people live, right? And the same thing applies to most self-improvement books. A lot of them are absolutely pointless and useless to a lot of people. And there's no point in recommending that. That doesn't mean like I'm avoiding it. I made videos on books before. My favorite book that influenced me would be The Courage to be Disliked. I love that book, but I recommend it. But that doesn't mean it'll actually leave an impact on most people. That's the truth. Okay, let's see. Van Gogh craved commercial success. Okay, he craved commercial success. So what should I do, right? What am I doing? Dude, I'll just throw in Van Gogh paintings. I'll do his paintings just because I want to help people like get an understanding of his other works. So now the bigger question is like, what should I do? Screaming Man? Have I done Screaming Man yet? No, I don't think I have. Van Gogh, Screaming Man. Let's throw that in. What do you think about Diddy? Shout out to God. Shout out to God. I don't know. I don't keep up with celebrity stuff, I'll be honest.
And I think that
I know you did some bad stuff, right? Like pedophile? Diddy parties? No, he's not a pedophile. Is he? I don't know.
that's the trap people don't see coming. You think.
Okay, let's see. Dude, did I use Screaming Man yet? There's no way, right? Yeah, let's see. I feel like Screaming Man right here, but I didn't really. Okay. Was good from Gilroy. Shout out to Eli. I guess we live close to each other. What's good, bro? What's good? I know some people from Gilroy. Funny enough, a little bit irrelevant. You guys don't know this, but it's just like a place. It's like 30 minutes away from me. And, yo, let's see. In front of me, girl. Goes down the thing. Then you were right. Okay, so let's grab this image right here. Funny enough, here's the thing. Like, when people think of a person who does self-improvement, they're like this awesome, cool, charismatic guy. I'll tell you guys the truth. That's me. Okay, to specify a little bit more, I was at the gym, right? And I told this story like one time on live stream. Very recent, it happened like a week ago. Unique question, but what kind of people piss you off the most? I don't know. I don't surround myself with people I get angry at. That's the truth. That's the truth. It's kind of silly. If you have freedom, you choose not to be around this type of people. And I think I'm a very free person, right? I'm not bounded by rules. If I park in a disabled spot, I will, right? And like, I'm really trying to strive for more freedom because money will give me a lot of freedom. You can pretty much break laws once you got a lot of money. And yeah, I'll break laws. Laws is not not something that will determine my morals. So I will break laws if I have enough money. Yes, I will. Yes. I've already broken laws.
Dude, Van Gogh craved
Okay, that's moving way too fast. Hold up.
commercial success even before he died. He would write
In letters. Okay, perfect. And then right here, that doesn't mean I'm some thug, right? Where I just break laws for the point of it. I mean, I'll speed. I'll drive in the carpool lane. It's not like I'll do drugs or drink. I've actually never done drugs. Crazy, but I've never done it, which is like a big surprise to a lot of people. Just they make an assumption based on my personality, but you know, I've never broken any like laws I wouldn't want to break. I don't break laws just for the sake of it. Hell yeah, sharing the love is the way. If the whole world had that perspective, then it would be better society, but that is not the case right now. Dude, I don't even know what you're talking about. There's no way, like, what's freedom to you? Like, what do you think it really is? Guys, I don't dare put nearly enough time into stuff like that because it's not important to me, at least not now, right? Like, why would I worry about stupid shit like that when I got bigger problems? I think that's the problem. A lot of people worry about stupid things. It's a waste of time. So people ask, oh, how are you so wise? How do you do this? How do you know so much? All that kind of stuff. Guys, just don't think about it. Like, don't think about useless things. Think about things that are important, and you'll learn much more, like, faster, because you want to learn.
Videos telling you not to care about the results. I do. Van Gogh craved commercial success.
Okay, I think this will work even more. Here's my face, and it fades away.
Van Gogh craved commercial success.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hold up.
Van Gogh craved commercial success even before he died. He would write in letters.
Perfect. So, hold up. I want the letters to pause everything, okay? So we're gonna put the scale right here. Cut this off.
He would write in letters, worried that if letters were...
All right, boom, and then we'll throw in a small little character like stressed out. So I'm guessing you don't really fuck with philosophy, or am I wrong in that judgment? Nah, I don't really fuck with philosophy. I'll be honest. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm a very intelligent person. So when I was in college, I've attended like 5 maybe philosophy classes because I had to. I found them absolutely insufferable. I found it a complete waste of time. And the only reason why I found it a waste of time was because everything I was learning was something I've already thought about, right? Like, I'll be honest. I was like, no fucking way. There's no way. If there was another world where I was born earlier, I would definitely be in the history books for being a philosopher. Because everything I've learned is like, okay, I've thought about this, right? Like, why are we learning about this? The only thing I had to learn in philosophy is not new perspectives, but more or less, oh my god, I have to learn about utilitarianism. Is there racism in Korea? Yeah, 100%, bro. I'm racist as fuck, too. I'm kidding. I'm not Korean. But yeah, obviously, bro, there's racism everywhere. It's kind of a silly question, don't you think? Okay, boom. Recreated the screaming man as my own little character. Cute, simple. Okay, boom. Throw this here. Let's do this. But yeah, I never liked philosophy because I already know. Like, I think by heart I'm very philosophical, and because of that, I've never liked the classes because I don't learn anything, right? And the teachers, I don't like the teachers. They feel so smart-assy to me. A lot of people are so worried about making money, and so they post videos for money, not talking about you. But those people don't understand what they are doing to society is not providing. I mean, here's the thing. I don't think they're smart enough to even know what they're doing. And because I do, I can't go down that route. I really can't. I would, but I just can't because like I already know, right? So it feels wrong as a person. Sup, Ram, bro? So I'm just being my own self. I'm being my own self. That's my goal. So hopefully it works out. And if it doesn't, it's fine, right? It wasn't meant to be. And that's sad to say.
Craved commercial success even before he died. He would write in letters.
Okay, he would write in letters.
Worried that if he continued to...
Okay. And then this would fade away.
He continued to live and paint, he'll become a burden.
A burden. Oh yeah. And then we'll do a burden. You know what your IQ is? Yeah, I do. It's at its highest, there's like a range, right? At its highest, it'll be 144. At its lowest, it'll be 141. But here's the thing, it's not like a real IQ test. It was like Ravens 2 or some shit. But supposedly the one I took online is like a very, very good IQ tester. And again, guys, it doesn't even matter, right? I never took an IQ test because I always thought like it wouldn't change anything. If it was low, then like fuck, I'm fucked, right? Like it would just be a constant excuse I would have in my head. And if it was high, which I always thought it was, then it wouldn't change anything because I already thought I was smart. But if it was low, now I'm fucked, right? So it's like, it's kind of pointless to even take an IQ test. But I took it because I was curious and luckily it was high. Luckily, right? But then again, that doesn't change anything. Even if it was low, it shouldn't change anything.
He would write in letters, worried that if he continued to live and paint, he'll become a burden, a millstone.
Okay, what is a millstone? A millstone is a quote that he said, by the way. I have no idea. Something I just can't refuse. You wanna ride like a cruise, and I'm not trying to lose. I mean, here's the thing. I have a very interesting dynamic with all the teachers I've interacted with. They obviously know that I'm a little bit special, right? A little bit more intelligent. So they you know, we talk a little bit more. We have deeper conversations, but there are other teachers who don't like me, right? Because I don't really put respect on the in the work of the class, and you hear the generic story of like the smart kid. He's so smart, he doesn't try or whatever. He's like so special and amazing. No, I would get all A's. So I wouldn't try in the class, or I mean, don't get me wrong, I would try, but I wouldn't try as much as other students. And I would put in the same effort as like the C level student, but I would get an A level worth of grades. And you know, like I remember my teacher told me, you gotta stop being on your phone, Rambo. Like, dude, you're fucking up with the students. Like you're an example or whatever. Also on some bullshit. Honestly, I'm not even gonna tell a story. It's low-key cringe. To be honest, I think teachers should be the people who have achieved everything in their life and now can provide wisdom to the next generation, which would be more beneficial to society. Yeah, but why would those people want to be teachers? Why would they want to be paid nothing, right? I mean, it's kind of... If I was influential, why would I go to a high school classroom and work with stupid shits? I wouldn't do that.
Continue to live and paint, he'll become...
What do I think about morality? I don't know what you mean by that. Morality is like dependent on what you believe in, right?
A burden, live and paint, he'll become
a burden, a millstone.
A burden, a millstone around his brother's neck.
Okay, around his brother's neck. Maybe I draw a person choking someone out. I have no idea. I have no idea. You know what? Maybe I don't even put in the millstone thing, because there's no way people know what that is. In my opinion. Okay, let's do this, right? She hasn't met him yet. Okay, and then we'll have like this person's dangling body. In love, I bet. Hold up. I want a character right here to choke another character out. I mean, like, do you really care about it? Yeah, I care about it. I think morality is very important, right? But like, it depends on the person. A lot of people don't figure it out, so they just jump around with what makes sense at the current moment. I think obviously that's like pretty silly. You shouldn't do that, because you'll never have consistency in your own life. You'll never know what you want, all that kind of stuff. But you know, let them make that mistake and learn it for themselves, right? It's not like I can tell people, oh, you must figure out what your morality is, or else no one cares. Like, if people did care, it would be an important thing to talk about, but it's not, because it's boring. Okay, what I want is like the person's being choked out and having noodle arms. Let me make the hand smaller, maybe. No, maybe like this, maybe like this, maybe like this, and then fuck. Yeah, facts. All these upcoming generations are gonna need people to teach about morality. Being an actual teacher takes a lot of patience. Yeah, and plus, why would I be an in-classroom teacher if I can help hundreds of people by being a YouTuber? I think leverage-wise, that doesn't even make sense. Or are you more of a guy who acts and doesn't really care about those type of things? No, morality is important. Morality is 100% important. I don't think you know what you're talking about in terms of asking about morality, because there's like, how do you judge people? Right? So that's the big question. Do you judge, which is based on my newest video, by the way. My newest video discusses about morality. If you're curious, have I gone to another country? I've gone everywhere, bro. Mexico, Canada, UK, Paris. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. It's not bad. I'll roll with it. No, she doesn't know what he's up to. Okay, let's see.
He'll become a burden.
So fuck the millstone. I think remove the millstone, keep this right here. Then we have this person right here. Let's also give him an ultra key so he doesn't take up too much space. Here we go. By the way, when I say I don't think you know what morality is, it's like there's phrases like, how do you judge people? Is it based on the happiness you give to other people? That's utilitarianism. Or is it based off of a certain set of rules? All that kind of stuff. I feel as if you can learn more about the world by reading about other people's lives than asking them for advice. I don't know. It depends. It depends. You can literally find and solve the problems of the entire world just by watching paint dry. It depends. It depends. Like there's no one way. Were you able to notice how different it is in the US compared to Mexico? Yeah, US number one. US is way better.
If you continue...
But I went to Mexico for a vacation. So, I mean, my experience at Mexico was way better than US, but I know Mexico's like, you know, not the best. My girlfriend's Latina.
To live and paint, he'll become a burden, a millstone around his brother's neck, which he was fine.
Choking sound effect. Okay. Choking meme sound effect. Hopefully this is funny, right? Because I'm making a little bit more memey. Let's see. Okay, no, that's hilarious. Okay, no, that is fucking hilarious. Holy shit. That was anything but choking. Drowned speaking facts. No, dude, that was really good. I don't know what people are talking about. That was really good. Female choking. Holy shit. Has way more views too. Not clicking on that one. I don't know why, but it feels very sexual. It's my assumption. Okay, let's see. Let's get to work. Let's bring in the choking sound effect. Let's do this right here. Delete the visual.
And paint, he'll become.
Here's the choking. Lower the volume by a little bit. -8 decibels. I'm gonna pause the song real quick.
Burden, a millstone around his brother's neck.
Okay, no. If anything, right? Fuck this. Fuck this. We'll do this right here. Okay, then we're gonna increase the volume. I was wrong. Maybe -8 was too little.
Millstone around his brother's neck, which he was financially dependent
Okay, boom. He was financially dependent on. So maybe I throw in a $sign, just let people know he's financially dependent. I think that makes sense. Well, I'm talking about how people carry themselves compared to the US. It's pretty sad, at least from my perspective. I'm Mexican, so going to visit my family, yes, a lot more poverty, but that doesn't affect. Okay, keep on going. I'm curious what you guys say, Eli. Rupees, no. Do you care about politics or not? Dude, did you watch my newest video? I do, but it's a waste of time. For now, right? I'm not saying it isn't like a waste of time forever, but for a lot of people, it is a waste of time. They spend too much time in politics. Let me think. And I try to keep my mind free from all the stress. It's pointless. Let me think. What was I trying to do? $signs?
around his brother's neck, which
he was financially dependent on. Oh wait, dude, what am I talking about? I have a face cam. I'll just throw my fucking face on here. Dude, amateur. Hold up, let's do this right here.
Brother's neck, which he was fine.
Okay, let's not make it, spinny again. He was financially dependent on.
Which he was financially dependent on. I want to succeed.
Oh, killer! I'm putting my heart on the line right now. Why the fuck is it? What the hell? Okay, hold up. We gotta fix this real quick. It's definitely not symmetrical. When I enter right here, it is not symmetrical. So we're gonna fix that real quick. Do this. We're gonna fix the symmetry. Boom. Rambo is right up close. Very nice. Okay. Doesn't affect their reality. They carry themselves a lot differently than people in the US, but makes sense. You were there for vacation. Yeah, it's not like I'm Mexican, so it's not like I have the full experience, but I was at an all-inclusive resort. It was amazing.
Which he was financially dependent on. I want to succeed. Financially dependent on.
Okay, boom. So it cuts right here. So when it cuts, we're going to change the perspective too. So we're going to make it a little bit larger, more in the middle.
Financially dependent on. I want to succeed. I've taken many risks. Want to succeed. I've taken many risks.
Here's the thing. I couldn't say risks, right? Risks with plurality is low-key hard. So I just said risk, even though I took multiple risks. It's just hard to say.
He was financially dependent on. I want to succeed. I've taken many.
Okay. I want to tell people I dropped out, but I'll save that for later.
I want to succeed. I've taken many risks to make that happen.
Okay, so here's the thing. This is going to be a video about myself. The introduction is as per usual, but I'm wondering how I do on the transition. I think I do it really well. It is my assumption, but I'm not too sure. So we're gonna play everything again. Should I? Okay, a waste of time. It's a waste of time. I've decided. We're not gonna play the whole thing. All right, let's watch.
Yo, I'm misunderstood. People underestimate me.
But if we're being brutally honest, Van Gogh wasn't just misunderstood, he was obsessed. He painted in filth, poverty, isolation. He risked humiliation every day to keep creating. And in the only world that mattered to him, the world he lived in, he fucking failed. It doesn't matter
Brutal.
what happens after his death. It doesn't matter how many people call him an artistic genius. He didn't get to experience any of it. And I think that's the trap people don't see coming. You think that if I just suffer long enough, if I just put my head down, someone will find me, someone will appreciate my work. But how long will I have to wait? Will it finally come after I fucking die? I don't want that.
Okay, number one, we're going to fix my face. We're going to move it like way to the right to match the 10 years later. But living in the US, I grew up going to Silver Creek High School. Dude, that is crazy. We could have crossed paths, bro. I'm not even kidding. In San Jose, and it's very different as depending on how you are raised at home affects the person reality as they can't make of. Are you obsessed with Van Gogh, homie? No, I did research for the video. I don't know shit about him. Tortellini, fish, man. Some people never have the sense of clarity / spiritual enlightenment. You comment fish one more time, I'm going to ban you. Excuse me. I'm going to time you out.
That I want to be recognized now, and unlike fake motivational
Okay, smart
videos,
move.
I do
Tortellini
not
instead.
care about the results. I do. Van
No,
Gogh
you're good, bro.
Craved commercial success even before he died. He would write in letters, worried that if he continued to live and paint, he'll become a burden, a millstone around his brother's neck, which he was financially dependent on. I want to succeed. I've taken many risks to make that happen, and that doesn't mean I deserve it. No matter
Oh my god, I cooked.
that happened, and that
doesn't mean I deserve it. Oh my god, I cooked. Holy shit, I cooked. I can't believe I said that. It doesn't mean I deserved it. Holy shit, I cooked. Are you obsessed like Van Gogh was? I don't know. I can't say. I'll tell you, I am obsessed. I work way harder than a lot of people, but that doesn't mean, you know. Okay, real question. Who do you think is the most underrated artist ever? I don't fucking know. How would I know that? I'll listen to underrated artists all the time. Yes, but I mean, how would I know that? Maybe this guy. You guys have never heard this guy before, but he's pretty good. So maybe Yeek.
to make that happen, and that doesn't mean I deserve it. No
I don't deserve it, or I don't deserve DSERVEIT. I grew up eating fast pizza. That shit was gas. Tell your parents they are awesome. I'll tell you one thing. Fast pizza is not like a chain restaurant. It's like you buy the name and then you can make any type of like what you can sell like doo-doo dog shit under the name fast pizza. You just buy the name. So like every fast pizza is different. Believe it or not. So I don't want to burst your bubble, but I don't know if we served you, to say the least, but we were very poppin' back in the day. Like, dude, I would come during like a weekday, there'd be like multiple employees running around. My parents fell off, like low key. You afraid of death? Again, I don't think of things that aren't important.
that happened, and
I was back in, I don't fucking know, like as a kid, but again, I don't think about stuff like that. 'Cause there's no benefit to it. I don't benefit anything from thinking about it. It just scares, like, what are the benefits? Literally none.
and that doesn't mean I deserve it. No matter how smart I am, I think no matter how smart.
Boom, and then we'll have like a smart person doing this. Pawa PPU, what's up, bro? Dude, were you not here in my last live stream? Low-key crazy. The one near Goodwill, no, we're not near Goodwill. We're not near Goodwill, bro. Okay, let's do this. Let's have this right here. I'm not made out of time. Okay, boom. And then what we'll do is make the hands a little bit smaller. Stupid question, but what do you aim with YouTube? To make money, to leave an impact, to help people? Everything good, bro. Everything good. Okay, let's do this. And then what we're going to do is have a smug fucking face, right? He's gonna like, ha! Smug face. And then he's like, ha! Oh yeah, smug motherfucker. Okay, hold up. Cooking right now. Alright, so I'm waving my hand, I guess. I don't know. I want to make myself look a little bad. I stay on live stream. My bad? No, you're good, bro. You're good. It's not like you would know, right? It's not like you would know. But, dude, I swear to God,
I low-key, dude, when I make those videos, I guarantee you, I've generated so much revenue for all the existing fast pizzas because people do not know the difference. I'm telling you, I made so much people money. And I also helped made my parents money, but you know, whatever.
And that doesn't mean I deserve it, no matter how...
Okay, let's have this right here. No matter how smart I am.
No matter how smart I am, I think that is a very clear distinction.
Also, your vids are like super real, dude. I watched the Worst Kinds of Friends video, and you have more understanding than most people. Of course, man. Of course you do.
I deserve it, no matter how smart I am. I think that is a very...
Okay, so let's do this. No. How about this? So we're going to replace it with boom, clip text from me. So we'll like do this. Go to bottom. Go to right. Crop the right side. Boom. And then we're going to crop the top as well. We're going to make this a square, right? Put this right here. Put this right here. Okay.
I am. I think that is a very...
Do this. Turn this off. White background.
Deserve it, no matter how smart I am. I think that is a very clear distinction from this YouTube title, which distinction from...
Boom. Okay, hold up. And then we're going to go into a black background. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, fuck yes. Now we can finally discuss about the YouTuber that copied me. Again, we're going to talk about copycats. I don't care. I copy all the time. But we're going to make him a villain for like a brief moment in the video. We'll get people like, oh, villain. I usually have a villain in my videos. Sometimes it's me, sometimes it's the viewer, sometimes it's another person. And this time, it's another person. Why you're smart but not successful. Here we go. I'm so jealous. So jealous that this video is doing good. Anywho.
The biggest scam that...
Question is, how do I present this? Why smart people are not always successful. It's because they're not actually smart. My personal opinion. But not even personal. It makes sense. Okay, so let's grab a screenshot of this. Why you're smart but not successful. Let's do this. So cringe, bro. Motherfucker says, I will show you the way. Dude, you're a college student. Well, how will you show people the way? Right? Like, I really don't like self-improvement YouTubers, bro. Yeah, I know I'm one, but dude, obnoxious, right? It takes one to know one. Like, actually, people I dislike. Okay, let's go. People asked if I would ever collab with this person. Probably not, because I don't respect him. That's the truth. And again, I live with really high standards. I will ban people just cause. You know, just because like they do something I don't like. And I think that's true freedom. A lot of people are insecure of, oh yeah, I don't want to make it seem like this person affected me or my mood. Guess what? They did. I will not be like egotistical enough to pretend like it didn't. And I'm not going to let them persist in my mind. So I'll ban someone just for like some stupid shit. But you know, I give them a lot of... That's such a genius title though. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. And dude, by the way, the entire video is my own video. He just copied my video. Oh, I watched the roadie dude and liked his video. If you stole your ideas, then it makes sense why I liked the video. Yeah, I mean, we're sorry for glazing here, but your videos just show stuff for how they really are. How do you have that perspective? I don't know. I don't know, right? I mean, we can have assumptions, but I mean, like, for example, I've done a lot of sports, I've done a lot of extracurriculars, not in the context of like getting into good colleges, which it was also for, but also I wanted to gain and gather as much life experience as possible. Does that make sense? Like, okay, I'm going to do wrestling, I'm going to do cross country, I'm going to do track, I'm going to do tennis, I'm going to do golf, all the sports I've played in high school, and I wanted to extract as much information from those experiences as you can, because people learn from experiences. They do learn from books, but the books are a catalyst for learning from those past experiences. Some bullshit. How do you know he stole your ideas though? I made the video. I made my own. I mean, we'll literally explain it right now, right? We'll delve deeper into it once we get deeper into the edit. So don't worry about it. We're not in a rush. If you don't want to share your name, it's good. Nah, dude, my name's been leaked so many times. Dude, my name is right here. It literally says Alan. You know, like I'm not too scared. But what are we talking about? I completely forgot. Hey brother, what's your name? I'm gonna go chef up some breakfast. When do you be going live? This is my first one joining. I usually go live around this time. But I'm pretty schizo. I'll go live. I went live last night, like 8 hours ago.
Risk to make that happen.
10, 12 hours.
And that doesn't mean I deserve it, no matter how smart I am. I think that is a very clear distinction from this YouTube title, which
Yes!
From this YouTube title, which
Boom, I copied from. Okay. You were talking about bro AD copying. Yeah, shout out to Monastery. He put me on. He put me onto the entire video. I was going to make a video about lifestyles. I even made the thumbnail already, but I was thinking about it. Like, I could make that video, but it's just a video to upload, right? This video is something I'm passionate about. RAODY. Yeah. Here's the thing, dude. ChatGPT even knows I copied. I literally put like I told ChatGPT, compare the transcripts. Is this video copying it, or like are there similarities? And it's like, yes, this video is similar. Me. It's like, dude, ChatGPT even knows it copied me. So like, I'm not tripping. And here's the thing, it doesn't even consider. ChatGPT only knows the audio of it. It doesn't even know that the visuals he was using. But I mean, don't get me started. Should be for studying and shit, but it's more fun to be on here. My bad for spamming. Nah, you're good, bro. God bless everyone. Take care of yourselves. 100%. Is it worth going live if you got less than 500? I don't know. I mean, don't give it your full attention. I'm just working right now, right? And interacting with the community. But, you know, it's like, I'm just working. Do what you're going to do and live stream it. I feel like that makes the most sense.
Clear distinction from this YouTube title, which I copied from another YouTuber. Copied from
Boom, and then we're going to
distinction from this YouTube title, which I copied from.
Do you think a lot of people think they're smart, but in reality are dumb? Kind of stupid question. I mean, it's well known. I wanted to discuss more about it, but I couldn't fit it in. 90% of people think they're good drivers, but only 50% of people can be good drivers. Why is the case, right? Like, nobody talks about why they view themselves as narcissists. Like, oh, I'm not a narcissist, but everyone is a narcissist deep down. You can see in the studies. Everyone thinks they're better than everyone else. They just won't admit it. Everyone thinks they're smarter than everyone else. Everyone thinks they're more special than everyone else. Dunning-Kruger effect, I mean, this is like a fact, or at least a fact to me.
How smart I am. I think that is a
Obviously, people think they're smarter, right?
very
And if they're not smart quantifiably, they'll say they're special and different in their own unique way, which is true, but at the same time, not true. So it just depends.
clear distinction from this YouTube title, which I copied from another YouTuber.
No. Instead, I'm not going to. I am not, as of now, why you're smart. As of now, I'm not going to throw in the screenshot of the thing. You guys, holy shit. Dude, I just realized, guys, I'm gonna be able to go live right now. I gotta take a shit. Dude, I swear, I'm not even kidding. I swear to God, I gotta go take a shit right now. We'll see. Dude, I'm fucking cooked. Yeah, live stream might end soon, guys. I realized, right? I have, my routine is very deeply ingrained. Believe it or not, you could eat a whole buffet worth of food. But if you normally and always eat for like 3 months straight at 12 a.m. and you eat at 8 a.m. and you're completely full, you'll still have a craving to eat food at 12 a.m. Fun fact. And the same thing applies to your bowel movements and a lot of other things. Your body adapts pretty much. That's like the moral of the story pretty much. And my body has adapted to taking shit around in the morning. So right now I gotta take a shit, and it's like, it's a must do. It's a guaranteed. To be successful, you need to have some belief that you're different. So I don't get how people say they aren't narcissistic if everyone else. I mean, you don't need to believe you're different. You're a fun YouTuber. Talk to ya. See ya another live stream. Yeah, peace out, Zachary Joplin. Peace out, bro. Have a good one.
I think that is a very clear distinction from this YouTube title, which I copied from a
Okay, so let's make this black. The text black, all right?
distinction from this YouTube title, which I copied from.
Okay, boom. And then what we're going to do is have another Rayodi.
That your addiction.
Yeah, I mean, okay, we can delve deep into it right now, but no, why would I do that? I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, fuck this. Yeah, that would be a waste of time. Okay. Shout out to Rayodi. He copied my video, but I'll be honest, I'm upset because he did it better, supposedly. He did it better in terms of not the ideas and execution. Okay, there we go. We have it as large as possible. Then we have a screenshot of this. Here we go. Let's save the screenshot. Okay, that's number 1. He did it better in making the thumbnail and title. So So there's that. I'm not egotistical enough to pretend like he isn't. Throw that right there. There we go. Yeah, I mean, his video didn't even discuss about like the title of the video, which is like low-key hilarious because I do that all the time. It's low-key hilarious because like maybe that's just a YouTuber thing. But this time I'm going to discuss about the title of the video. And it's like ingrained into the theme of everything. I feel as if we were all equally dumb. Some of us, I mean, everyone's dumb and smart at the same time, right? It's like your perspective. Would you rather view people positively or negatively? It's up to you. It's up to you. I'm much more of a positive person because you benefit more from having a positive perspective than a negative one. So that's where I'm at with judging people. Okay, so we're going to give him a complete shout out, or we're calling him out. Depends on perspective. Depends on perspective. But I think what I'm doing right now is giving him a shout out. So shout out to this guy. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
YouTube title, which
I copied from.
from.
Okay, boom, from this YouTuber. Okay, now we're getting messy, bro. We are getting messy. What's your extensions if you don't mind sharing? I don't know, bro. I just download shit. I mean, Sophie Rain does the same thing as OnlyFans creators, but she gets $20 million per year. Why do you think she's successful and not, let's say, a musician who works hard? Because that's not what matters. That's not what matters. It doesn't matter. Like that's the truth. It's not what matters. People think that's what matters, but obviously it doesn't. There's more variables involved than just working hard, and that's why Picasso failed. Right? He died. He died without ever wanting the success he wanted, and he got it after he died. But that's because of the story of his death that built everything up. I mean, that could be me right now. So that's like kind of a theme in the video as well. And I want the viewer to introspect and think about themselves.
Clear distinction from this YouTube title, which I copied from another YouTuber. Why you're smart?
Oh hell yes!
YouTuber.
And then I'm going to throw in the thumbnail of the video. Here we go. Okay, now we delete everything.
Another YouTuber. Why you're...
There we go. So fuck my face. We're going to delete my face. Okay, now we're going to have this all the way up here.
Another YouTuber. Why you're smart but not successful yet is a...
Oh, wait, what? He doesn't have successful yet. Picasso? I mean, oh, excuse me, not Picasso, Van Gogh. Excuse me. I deadass mixed them up. I've mixed them up so many times. I was like low-key scared to call Van Gogh Picasso. I swear to God. It's like the music that hits nowadays is all glorifying a way that does not align with the average listener. And dude, I don't delve too deep into shit. I know what my problems are, so I don't really complain about things that aren't important. That's my personal opinion. I think you should do the same. You'll save yourself a lot of time and anger. Personally, I think more poetically, I prefer to view life in more of a story way, if you know what I mean. If you know, maybe, I don't know.
YouTuber. Why you're smart but not successful yet is a dumb YouTube title. YouTuber. Why you're smart.
Okay, how about this? What we're going to do is do this. I think what we're going to do is have a small smidgen of the thumbnail, so it'll make the viewer curious, like, okay, what's happening right now, right? So we're gonna do this. Going to reset it. Let's take a ride.
From another YouTuber. Why
you're smart.
You're smart but not successful yet.
Okay, so let's do this. Hold up.
You're smart but not successful yet.
So it should be why you're not.
You're smart but not successful. The entire is a dumb successful.
Let's do this.
Not successful.
Okay, why you're smart but not successful.
Successful is a dumb YouTube title, and this hurts to say because he copied my video.
Boom! Dude, more plot twist. I copied him, but he copied me first. And then we're going to do the justification because, you know, people take it seriously when you accuse people. So we got to do the whole like editing thing. This is gonna be very tedious shit. This is gonna be very tedious stuff. I'm not angry. I'm just sharing my perspective, brother. My bad. I don't know. I mean, I don't think about stuff like, oh yeah, the world, society, things are curated this way. My assumption was that you're upset. I see how it affects a lot of people without the awareness of the subconscious. I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. To be honest, this is interesting as fuck, seeing all the process of making a banger. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I mean, some people don't like it, which is fine, because I don't want to do this forever, guys. I don't want to be I have an editor working my video right now, right? I have another video cooking that editor is working on, but you know, I would want like a team of editors to do this for me, right? It's a skill I need to develop because I don't have the capital. But I wouldn't want to do this forever.
Which I copied from another YouTuber. Why you're smart, but
okay, let's have this fade away.
Not.
And then I think this is low key. Right here. Why you're smart but not successful. Let's put that in the middle. Yep.
Why you're smart.
Then let's have this fade away.
Why you're
okay. Actually, let's just cut it.
YouTuber. Why you're smart but not successful is a dumb YouTube title. And this hurts to say because he
oh my god. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's make it small. And then what we're going to do is have an arrow and then we'll have the video I'm referencing. Okay, let's do it. Said to you. Okay. Why addiction creates success. Shout out to everyone else copying me. It always feels good until it's not successful. Until it flops. It would be a great video if you look into it, but of course you don't have to. What are you talking about? Okay, let's do this. Someone else. Okay. Do this, figure, do that. The difference, consciousness versus subconsciousness. Yeah, I mean, again, I actually don't know a lot of stuff. I don't know anything about geography. I don't know anything about history because I just choose not to learn about it because I don't think it's worthwhile, right? I'm very particular to what I want to learn. So that also leaves a large deficit in my intelligence in other things or like general knowledge. Like you should know what the capital of, you know, some random bum ass state. I was like, if those random interviewers pop up to my life, I'm cooked, right? Like, dude, I'm cooked. Okay, let's do this, grab this, grab this. Everything you say, I want you anyway. Boom, boom, boom. So here's my video right here, and then what we're going to do is have an arrow pointing down. Bro, that is about yourself. Trust me, it would help a lot of people. Bro, that is about yourself. Trust me, it would help a lot of people. Like, make a video about it. I only make videos about things I'm interested in, right? Like, why would I make a video to like chase the views? Even though I'm interested in popular topics. Like, why? I actually have no idea what you're talking about, Eli. But low key, believe it or not, I'm obviously not Mexican, but my girlfriend is Mexican. I'm very, because of her, I'm very ingrained deep into the culture, right? Donde está la leche? Okay, she never taught me that, but she never taught me that. But what was I gonna say? I low-key feel more comfortable that you, or like I feel more familiar with who you are because you're Mexican. I think that's like hilarious as fuck. Like I didn't even realize that until now. I was really thinking about it. Oh, cool, he's Mexican. It's like, oh wait a second. Or Hispanic, or Latin X, or some bullshit. Okay, let's do this. Let's have the rotation right here. So boom, it's pointing at the arrow because people need arrows, obviously. Is that an ultra key so the white disappears? Okay. In your opinion, what's the most important thing to achieving recognition, not only on YouTube, but in general? Dude, achieving recognition, leaving an impact, right? Like, if you talk about good or bad recognition, you will have recognition if you leave a large impact. If you murder a lot of people, you'll be recognized, right? If you help and save thousands of people, you will be recognized. It's like that's recognition, leaving an impact on people's lives. Because if it doesn't affect them, they don't care.
Is a dumb YouTube title, and this hurts to say.
Okay.
Because
Okay, and this hurts to say. Let's do this right here.
YouTube title, and this hurts to say.
Okay, boom, and then we do a transition over here
Please don't change a single little
title.
thing.
And this hurts to say because he copied my video. This YouTuber has 3 times to say because he copied my video. This
Okay, so right now it'll feel like I'm very petty, and that's kind of the point. I want them to feel like I'm being petty, but later down the line, it will cut to the part where it's like I actually don't care. Like I actually really don't care. But
this YouTube.
okay, then we'll take a screenshot of my own video or my own channel. I was all alone, almost glad to be alone until love. Actually, let's just go to my YouTube studio. I feel like that would make more sense. How much money have I made this month? 200 bucks, which is like actually the lowest. 180. There you go, even lower. So let's do this. To see your loving is easy. Everything's perfect. Please don't change a single little thing for me. Ooh, ah, okay, let's do this. Let's close it. Do you think RAODY is going to respond to you calling him out or nah? No, because I don't paint him in a negative way, right? Like, I could have done it for the video itself, where like I call him a piece of shit douchebag for stealing my video, but it's not that. If you like end the video here, it's like, okay, yeah, he's a dick, but I mean, at this point, you're already invested. You want to know what's gonna happen, so I highly doubt that people are not gonna watch till the end of the video, where I tell them like I don't care. People copy, like nature copies, right? The universe doesn't care. And like, I'm not gonna pretend like I should care either. And here's the thing, the only level of maturity, the only reason why I'm able to have like this level of maturity is because I've been copied before. By back when I made high school, like back when I was in high school, I made videos. There was this Czechoslovakian YouTuber that copied my entire video. Like, he would copy everything I say. He would copy the exact edits I do. I used to be really like characters moving, talking, editing, all that kind of stuff. And he stole it. He downloaded my own video. It's like some bullshit. But after that experience, I really had to learn how to handle being copied. And this is a mature version of Rambo with handling it, right? Because I don't care. Because there's nothing I can do. Also, who is a YouTuber or an artist or musician or literally anything that doesn't have 100% don't deserve the recognition? Kendrick? Fuck Kendrick, dude. I already made a video about him. I hate him. That's an exaggeration, but his fans, dude. Yeah, actually, yeah, Kendrick for sure. He doesn't deserve it. His fans are dead ass dumb as hell.
Title, and this hurts to say because he copied my video. This YouTuber has.
Okay, so we'll do this. The sky. Okay, so let's do this. Then we'll have his channel thing right here.
This YouTuber.
Okay, perfect.
Video. This YouTuber has.
You're the greatest. Can't explain it. See this?
My video. This YouTuber has 3 times my.
Okay, let's do this right here. So if I'm fading it, I'm going to nest this. I'm going to fade it as well. So let's do this.
3 times my subscriber count.
Okay, perfect. Decisions.
Hurts to.
Consciousness is a state of being aware of oneself and one's surrounding, including thoughts, feelings, and environment. Subconscious is a level of awareness where mental processes occur without consciousness awareness. I thought so. Sigma culture. What the fuck is Sigma culture? I don't think that exists.
Say because he copied my video. This YouTuber has 3 times my subscriber count. That video that he copied is about to my subscriber count. This YouTuber has 3 times my subscriber count. That video that he copied is about to get more views than my most popular videos. That hurts. And nonetheless,
do I need to say that? I'm really trying to rub in the wound. That's the point, right? I'm trying to say like it'll get more views than my most popular video. You think you know everything down to a T, huh? Have a good day, brother. God bless you. I mean, dude, it's not like I didn't know what it was. I know I said I didn't, but it's like
fundamentally I did know. It's like the idea of philosophy again, right? Like utilitarianism, people judging based on a certain set of rules, people judging based on, you know, how much happiness you do to another person. Like obviously I knew what that was. I just didn't know what the definition or word people use it as. When I say Sigma culture, I mean, for instance, Hamza, Andrew Tate. Oh, you mean Red Pill? And their preachings and audience. I've said this already in one of my videos. Like, people like to shit on female manifestation, aura. You know, people like to shit on a lot of things, right? And people also like to shit on red pill culture. Here's the thing, it works, right? But that doesn't mean everything about it works. Does that make sense? Like, conspiracy culture is real. Like, most of it is real, but most of it is also dumb. But people only fixate on the extreme sides and develop opinions based on it. Here we go.
Doesn't mean I deserve it, no matter how smart I am. I think that is a very clear distinction from this YouTube title, which I copied from another YouTuber. Why you're smart but not successful is a dumb YouTube title. And this hurts to say because he copied my video. This YouTuber has 3 times my subscriber count. That video that he copied is about to get more views than my most popular videos. That hurts. Is about to get
more views than my most popular video. That is fucking hilarious. that is dead ass so hilarious. Dude, that is fucking funny as hell. Okay, we're gonna grab this. Okay, so it's zoomed in at what? Like 230%? That's us. So I'm going to grab the view ratio. Let's download this. Got the West Coast blues. I got the West Coast blues. Why addiction creates success. My question is, where is my OG chatter? Where the hell is that one troll? Dude, that's kind of crazy. This video almost has 400,000 views, but it's 3 months ago. So there's that. Also, I gotta take out Zenith Division. Because more or less, we don't really do. I wonder how Raodi's going to respond. I don't care, right? If he does make a response video, I'll make a video about it on like my Patreon. I'll just like promote it or some shit. Maybe if it goes big, like it goes super viral, then that's amazing, right? Because it's free content. Life is fast. I mean, let's be real. I watched a few of his videos for research. He seems like a generic guy, like not intelligent, right? Just like a person who does self-improvement. So, if beef does come to happen, I'll be fine. And even if I lose the beef, I'll be fine. Like, it doesn't matter. So many people lose beefs, right? And they still are successful. It's not like my life is going to be ruined if we beef. Like not at all. And let's be real. I'm not going to lose. I mean, that's the truth. At the end of the day, we just want to teach people, not YouTube drama. Who said I want to teach people, bro? Who said that? Okay, 170. Let's make this full screen. Okay, boom. So we're going to include a little bit of our descriptions. Yeah, by the way, I probably do want to teach people. I'm just trying to sound cool. Failed to open the file. What the fuck? Okay, one more time. Why did it fail to open the file? 140, 160, 170. Okay, here's the thing, Monastery. I'll be on, dude, viewership dropped to a 0, but Monastery, I don't want to be that guy, but I don't think you should be teaching people. I think you should stick to commentary videos. I think that more or less makes more sense. Because here's the thing, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm better, right? I like the drama. Like, a little bit of chaos in your life is nice. Too much chaos is bad, but I mean, who said drama would be a bad thing? I don't think it would be a bad thing. I think I do fine it under drama. I think it'll be very motivating, if anything. Okay, this is right here. What the fuck? Why is it bigger? Or whatever. Give me do this right here. All right, bro. Yeah, I mean, Monastery. No disrespect, right? I'm not being disrespectful. This is the truth. You've never had a girlfriend. Like, what are you gonna teach people?
That he copied is about to get more views than my.
There's a very clear deficit. Like, again, not trying to be disrespectful. Like, I'm being so for real. Like, it'll be seen as disrespect. I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
That video that he copied is about to get more views than my most popular videos. That hurts, and nonetheless, we can get into the semantics of it, like examples where we have moments where we.
Okay, let me think. Now that I finally have face cam, I think what we're going to do is have my face pop up in the middle.
Videos.
We'll do that hurts, period. Used to be the one who holds you anymore.
Videos. That hurts, and nonetheless, we can get into the semantics. And nonetheless, we can get into.
Perfect. Okay, let's do this. Do this. We're going to zoom myself in just a little bit more. Honestly, we're going to zoom myself in a lot. Give me reasons we should be
the semantics
complete.
of it, like
You should be with him, I can't compete. Next, let's make it smaller. Most people say it's okay to be single. Dude, you've never had a romantic partner. Dude, hop on a call right now, Monastery. Don't bullshit me. Don't bullshit me. Obviously, it's okay to be single. It's not okay to be 24 years old and never like dated someone. That's crazy. That is crazy, by the way. You're part of the extreme side of people.
And nonetheless, we can get into the semantics of it, like examples where. And nonetheless, we can get into the semantics of it.
Fuck. Okay, so this is going to be the part of the video where it takes a long time because I'm gonna have to compile evidence.
Like examples where we have moments where we almost say the exact same thing word by word. We can discuss about how the top.
Referencing the same videos. Okay, so I'm really imagining.
Into the semantics of it, like examples where we have moments where we.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's cut myself out, and then, all right, now let's go through the video. Okay, let's go through his video. Let's go through my video. Most people say it's okay to be single. I don't know. That's crazy, bro. Like you know what you're doing with that comment. Why you're smart but not successful? Fun to see that you were right in front of me. You were right in front of me, girl. I was bound to see. Oh, wait, you know what? I should just download this. I don't know what I'm doing. I should download both of our videos. That makes more sense. I don't have to do screenshots. It'll be way easier. Right in front of me. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream soon. We're going to get this moment out, and then we're going to finish this moment, and then we're going to just like fucking dip, bro. I gotta take a shit. High key, I gotta take a shit. Like easily need to take a shit. All right, let's do this. I'm more or less impressed that it went away, dude. I'm not even kidding. Like dead ass, disgusting shit I'm talking about right now because it's literally poop, but I don't care. Right? One thing people will be surprised about is that, I mean, obviously, I really don't have a filter. Cause why should I? Right? Hold up. Did I download my video? It shouldn't be downloaded. I don't know where my video is though. You please, you come back to me, cause I was bound to see that you were right in front of me. You were right in front of me, girl. I was bound to see. Okay. Listen to some music. Let's grab some screenshots. Let's get some fucking working. Pussy. Alright, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Insert frame hold segment. Perfect. That's what I want. Go back to my own days. It's funny, we also talk about LeBron, but is that coincidence or is that truth? I have no idea. I'm just gonna grab whatever I can, I'll be honest. I'll be honest, Jack Pickett has joined the live stream before. He seems like a very cool and positive guy. Yo, what's good? Oh, looks like you're back from your break, right? Where did you go? You went to vacation or some shit, Rano? Let's see. Nope, don't need it. All right, well, we'll only do two things. Where'd you go, bro? Okay, let's do this. We feel. Okay, so we're going to do an insert frame hold segment. So here's my part where I mention him, and then where's the part where I mention, boom, there's that clip of that video. I'm feeling something right, I'm feeling something right, I'm feeling something right. Be the one you think about at night, and I wanna be the one you put up a fight for. I drove to Cologne with my friends. That sounds fun. Did you guys do anything fun? First day of being 17. What? How's it your first day? I thought your birthday was like a few days ago. Like on the 24th or 25th or something. Okay, anyway, we grabbed 2. I think that's all we need. Because I don't want to like overwhelm the viewer. Because I mean, we can, but like that's kind of pointless, right? Because the point of the video is not about him copying. It's like a small little segment in the video. So let's see what I can do with this and how I can like, because by the way, this will already be too much information. My personal opinion, this will be too much information already. Okay, so what we'll do is like this right here, and we'll do this right here. We'll crop it. 8 o'clock in the morning, now I'm entering my head. Now you. I don't know the lyrics. Okay, let's do this. Let's crop the bottom. Oh, excuse me. It's 27th of April. Really? Happy birthday, Bias. Happy birthday. 17. Milestone for a lot of people. Big number. Congrats. Okay, let's crop the top. Boom. That we weren't the same at all. Okay, boom. Let's crop the bottom. Okay, now we'll do an ultra key. Okay, there we go. Yo, is that NoFap or what? Is that NoFap video or what? Which one are we talking about? Because low-key, both of our videos are... I mean, he copied my videos. So, I mean, everything's pretty similar. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. That's crazy. We did a lot of stuff. Went through the cities, billiard, bowling, talked some girls. Talk some girls. Congrats, bro. Congrats, man. I see that's way more fun than just looking at someone and saying they're pretty. So hey, I'll tell you one thing. At least you stay true to your word, man. You keep it 100. You talk shit in your video, but it's a complete difference to actually live that lifestyle. Congrats to Rano. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. I wonder if you're going to make some videos about it. I mean, not about your experience, but have you posted a video? Right? Oh fuck, something in my eye. It's bullshit. Oh my god, it's in my eye. Everyone in class has that one dude. I mean, low key, your videos are getting thousands of views. Keep it up. I mean, you'll bang. Worst types of regret. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. You've helped me farm so many videos. But the only one that was doing good got banned off of YouTube. It's like, dude, baloney. Dude, it was straight baloney. It pisses me off. Like, I'm gonna post a video in the next hour. Oh shit.
Examples where we have moments where we almost...
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to extend this. And I wonder if this is too big. Like, I wonder if this is too big. It could be. So I'll figure it out over time. So let's do this. Right? So I want this to like appear.
And nonetheless, we can get into the semantics.
All right, so let's put this into a nest so I can transition all of these. Let's do this.
It's a bit like examples where we have moments where we...
Okay, so we'll do my video. Sexy to somebody. Okay, so we'll do my video. Then we'll do his video up top. dude, it's almost the same, bar for bar. Shout out to him, bro. Okay, let's do this. Do you think piracy is justified? Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't be. I pirate. I'm sure there's like a moral quandary that comes across it and all that kind of stuff, but if you're big, it's like inevitable to get copied. It's inevitable to get pirated, right? Let's be real.
Where we have moments where we almost say the exact same thing word by word. We can discuss about how the topics are all about
all about addiction. Oh, okay, how about this? So we'll leave this moment here, right? We'll leave the text here, and then we'll play clips. Right? So this is what we'll do. So in the video itself, he talks about Pornhub. So we'll grab the visuals of that. Oh my god, I'm deleting my own clips. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so his video will have the hub here.
pornography.
Okay, let's do this. Do this, delete this. You gotta be fast, Where it talks about addiction. Talks about addiction, then we'll grab my video. As a kid, I didn't even know that I have to pay to watch movies. Fuck, real. That sounds so funny. Okay, boom. So there's my video about addiction. Is there a moment where I specifically reference? Yeah, okay. There's a moment right here where I specifically reference porn. All right, here we go. Go right here. Pull this right here. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's a mess, right? It's a mess, but evidence and proof is messy. So this is going to be like a very messy part of the video. I want to upload this video by today. I will finish it during the live stream, but I want to finish it by today. So expect the entire video done by today.
But not successful is a dumb YouTube title. And this hurts to say because he copied my video. This YouTuber has 3 times my subscriber count. That video that he copied is about to get more views than my most popular videos. That hurts. And nonetheless, we can get into the semantics of it, like examples where we have moments where we almost say the exact same thing word by word. We can discuss about how the topics are all about addiction, pornography. Why is he
okay, perfect. And then let's do this right here. Here's my video. Let's make my video larger, of course. And then we'll make his video smaller just by like psychology based. It'll make it seem like he's more guilty than what he is. Little psychology things.
Addiction, pornography. Why is he referencing videos that I've exactly referenced in my own video?
Okay, perfect. And then we cut to the scene where he pretty much says the same thing I say. So let's do this. So I asked ChatGPT to do this for me, to really analyze all the copy scenes, like copy moments. Dead ass, dude. ChatGPT is a fucking time saver. It saved me like 10 minutes. ChatGPT saved me like 10 minutes. Shout out to ChatGPT. Nah, okay. Let's figure this out.
It's an infinite view glitch, and that his viewers think that if they stop watching adult content, all of a sudden they're going to become successful. People channel all of their weaknesses through one insecurity and think that if they quit, all of a sudden all of their problems are going to be solved. I can't talk to girls because I have low confidence because I watch too much porn. I don't have the energy.
I saw they started uploading videos more often. You want to keep up that pace, or that was a one-time thing? No. I'll just upload whenever my video. I noticed how my porn addiction started affecting me when I started liking men sexually, or it's puberty. I don't know. I've been 10. Oh my god, 10 fucking years old, dude. You're a girl too. That's horrible. Yeah, I mean, try, right? I would say maybe try. Usually, my big advice is to know if you're actually addicted. Is if you find someone you love and you can't stop it, you're cooked. You're cooked. Like you really have to lock in for that case. I think pirating is arguably okay, guys. Sorry, I have to take a piss. I'm slurring my words. I'm losing my mind. I'm about to pee my pants.
As you can see, she hasn't met him yet. She already fell
Okay. I've been watching since 8, bruh. Step your game up. I'm 16 now. Yo, what? So fucking early. Y'all, for real? I'm from Poland. Crazy to think I started with 13, maybe 12. You guys are cooked. Yo, you guys are cooked. I dead ass don't even know when, right? I know the first time I masturbated, I was just like at home, I started humping something. Like, swear to God. Like, on some guy shit. I didn't even know I was masturbating. I just did it. And I thought I pissed myself. Like, fuck. So there's that. But I will say, though, I don't have associations of things I do on my age. I have associations of where my head was at, right? So I don't know my age. I know as a kid, right? And that's how I associate things. Whew. Okay, I'm out of breath. I ran upstairs.
Because I obliterate my sausage 5 times a day.
Okay, let's see.
All my problems stem from this one thing. And self-improvement creators know this frame of thinking and exploit it to the max, which is why there's 5 million videos about quitting porn and very few about taking active steps towards your goals. Because
Come on.
Your addiction isn't the problem. You have a
Oh, there it is. He did it. He just did it. He just did it.
Your addiction isn't the problem. You have a skill issue. Sure.
He did it. He did the thing. Okay, here we go. We found the clip, and then now it's my turn to find my own clip. Where did I say that?
You've probably tried to quit pornography and watched a bunch of videos failed, and then tried to convince yourself that, never mind, let's distract myself. While in the back of your head knowing that you should quit pornography. Well, you're right. It is not as important as you think. Ignore all the studies because it is not the true bottleneck preventing you from achieving your goals, good grade, girlfriend. Instead, confront the real truth. It is a skill deficiency. You are not.
Oh, and confront the real truth? Holy shit. Oh my God. That's gotta be a joke.
The real truth, friend. Instead,
confront the real truth.
It is a skill deficiency. You are not good enough, and you.
Okay. If you play it back to back, it's low key it's very apparent.
Your addiction isn't the problem. You have a skill issue. Sure, of course.
Instead, confront.
Sure, of course.
Okay.
Instead, confront the real truth. It is a skill deficiency.
Okay, boom. So now that we compared the both of them, we're going to drag, we're going to drag it right here. Excuse me, actually, fuck this. I'm just gonna copy it. Okay, now pull it here, paste it, here we go. And then now we play around with it.
Your addiction isn't the...
So we'll play myself first, okay?
My own video. Instead, confront the real
What did I say earlier,
goals,
right?
good grade, girlfriend. Instead, confront the
You could do like a back-to-back showing the clips and repeat a few times with captions. What I'm going to do is have the text, right? I'm going to caption everything and I'm going to leave the caption and let it linger.
reference in my own video, preventing you from a...
So what I'm going to do is actually cut my own video around, right? Because like the whole part where he says like addiction isn't like preventing you from your success would be like something it's the title of the video. So he grabbed the title of the video. Oh, hold up.
Distract myself. While in the back of your head knowing that you should quit pornography. Well, you're right. It is not as important as you think. Ignore all the studies because...
Okay, now I gotta find the part where I say the title of the video. It's like a movie, TV show moment where you say the title of it.
Be honest. You've probably tried to quit pornography, watched a bunch of videos, failed, and then tried to convince yourself that, never mind, let's distract myself. While in the back of your head knowing that you should quit pornography. Well, you're right. It is not as important as you think. Ignore all the studies because it is not the true bottleneck preventing you from achieving your goals, good grade, girlfriend. Instead, confront the real truth. It is a skill deficiency. You are not good enough, and two things can exist. You can succeed and equally be addicted to cocaine.
Okay, perfect. It's gotta be deeper in the video. So let's continue watching. I guess right now we're pretty much gonna have a reaction of my most popular video. Most of the time I'm kind of tired of my own videos because I've spent so much time on them, thinking about them. It's like facts, dude, you're spitting. But I wouldn't want to like re-engage with things that doesn't really mentally challenge me, right?
Enough. And two things can exist. You can succeed and equally be addicted to cocaine, alcohol, deadbeat dad. I'm not promoting.
Let's watch the video.
Influencers, creators make problems your priority only because that's the solution they can offer. Those videos are distractions because if it's
This guy, dude, this guy, man.
worked, there would be
This guy stole the whole
only
thing.
one video, just like how there would be only one book about happiness.
I'm
But there has
surprised
been
he didn't steal
infinite
this
amounts
part.
of books discussing about
how to become happy, and there'll be an infinite more coming out because there is actually not one solution. The only thing preventing you from accomplishing your goals is how much you genuinely want it. It is not resources because everything online exists. You can learn everything for free. Time is your enemy, and people think there's an infinite amount of opportunities, but think of a solution, not in the cost of money or effort, but how much time it will cost you, and then you'll realize you can't waste time picking useless battles. Quitting porn is good, it's great for you, but is that the thing holding you back from your goal? And truthfully, a lot of people do not know what they want to do with their life, and the biggest trap is I want to become an influencer or rapper, only because there's so much social acclaim that people think the general criminal idea is the right idea, and that's only.
You know what's funny? A guy reacted to my video, and he was African American. And when I said I want to be an influencer, I want to be a rapper, I said rapper. He was like, "Oh yeah, that's a good point." I was like, "No way." I was thinking of rapper just because like I think being a rapper is cool. I don't
If you
know.
want to live a mediocre life, listening to solutions will not solve your problems because everything is dependent on you. How you learn is dependent on you, and that's something you have to figure out with the information given to you. You compile everything and make your own solution. This is your life, and the first step to figure out what you want to do is picking 3 things you're naturally good at. This is not an anime where effort and hard work will get you everything you want because someone will put in the equal amount of effort and hard work, but they will be naturally physically better. In terms of sports, you cannot compete with other people.
Dude, there was a guy who was really pissed about this. He was pissed because like, oh yeah, you can be short. I have no idea what he's talking about. Remember looking at naked boobs on my Xbox 360 when I was 5. Okay.
Who are more
It's okay,
genetically
Manox.
gifted and equally
They cannot compete with you when you are genetically better than them. Secondly, you have to analyze each market. Where is your current position? Do you have the resources to enter?
Right. Okay. So here's the thing. He only talked about the introduction of my video, right? So obviously, I will say the reason why his video is doing so good is because he did it better than mine. That's the truth. All right. I'm not gonna pretend like it isn't a better video because it delves deeper into my point.
And there's the biggest trap people fall into. They never start, but they feel like they've started because they're learning so much about the topic. But just because you
I'm
learn-
dead
doesn't mean
ass.
actually
I believe
learning.
you.
You actually have learned nothing. And while you're in this phase of learning, you're trying to prepare everything. This must be perfect. I must get all my habits in together. I must stop watching pornography. And you've entered a complete cycle of getting distracted by thinking you are learning. But here,
Dude, what a beautiful ending, dude. I literally made that
the
amazingly.
biggest truth. Action is the greatest way to learn. And spoiler alert, that one thing you decided to do will slowly evolve into something you could have never even imagined. Because when you're learning, it's all about theoreticals, but once you're actually putting things into action, you realize, okay,
Crying
this is not
emoji.
best for me. I'm going to pivot into gaming videos. Then I'm going to pivot into self-improvement videos. I actually like to draw. I'm going to continue drawing. You do not know what you like until you actually started.
Dude, when do I say the title of the video? Come
A lot
on.
of people never start, and that gets them stuck. Stuck in a job they don't want to work in. Stuck in a job they actually do not mind. When I was working in fast food, the majority of the 30-year-old plus employees, they didn't mind the job. It was actually okay. The pay's okay. It's very comfortable. They have other back safe places where their family taking care of them, and that's the biggest problem. They didn't want it enough, and because they didn't want it enough, they took a passive route. They did not respect time. They thought they had all the opportunities in the world, and then things slowly started to slip out of their hands. They started to get trapped in this hole. They allowed themselves to stand in. It's completely fine to not have big aspirations.
Dude, I'm killing it with this video. Dude, I'm not even kidding. I love this video. I'm watching my video. I'm like, damn, I'm cooking.
Once things are too late, do not blame the world for manipulating you in this position. When there's videos like this, there's information telling you everything you want. The question is, are you willing to wait for it? Are you willing to work for it? It's up to you. It's all dependent on you. No one will change anything. No one will help your life. It is all up to you.
Damn,
Subscribe
I
to my second
cooked.
channel. Check out my brand.
Damn it! Damn it! Dude, I didn't even say the fucking title. Oh my god, you amateur.
Division here to make your eyebrows look better.
Oh, you know why I didn't say the title of the video? Because I changed the title of the video. It was like a porn video. Oh, you idiot. You idiot. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, that was pretty good. Okay. Okay, looks like I don't have it. That sucks. All right, no big deal. No big deal. No big deal. It's fine.
preventing you from achieving your
Okay, maybe a little bit smaller. Fire? Yeah, it was a good video. I'm not gonna lie.
Achieving your goals, good grade, girlfriend. Instead, confront the real truth. It is a skill deficiency.
achieving your goals, good grade, girlfriend. Instead, confront the real truth. It is a skill deficiency.
Okay.
Your addiction isn't the problem.
Okay, and then he says, you want to know the brutal truth?
Because you want to know the brutal truth.
Okay, perfect.
Confront the real
Okay, so it'd be like instead.
Instead, confront the real truth. It is a skill deficiency.
Your goals. Because you want to know the brutal truth. Your addiction isn't the problem. You have a skill issue.
Okay, yeah, I mean, okay, that's pretty funny. All right, I'll be honest. Ugh, dude, I don't want to do the captions. It's low-key gonna be annoying. It's very easy to do, which I'll do right now, but annoying. So let's do it right now.
Instead, confront the real truth.
Okay, now I should have a white background. Now I'll keep it black so we can know which is which.
The brutal truth.
All right, so let's do this.
Video. Instead,
Okay, so we'll have my video up top. We'll also still maintain his video and my video. I think that makes the most sense over here. So
own video. Instead,
we right here will cut his video out. We'll have this clip over here, right? So we'll have this over here. Let's do this. We'll have my video.
confront the real truth.
Okay, so we'll do the captions right here. So let's do this. Let's have this right here. Then we'll type in chat. Instead, comma, confront the real truth. I mean, more or less if anything, I should just have like a wall of text. I think that would work way better. Nah. See, so I want there to be captions and then confront the truth, brutal truth, and then he talks about skill issue, skill deficiency. It's pretty much the same thing. So that's what I want to emphasize. But should I even highlight it? Maybe the viewers are smart enough. They probably are. That's real.
In my own video. Instead.
Okay, so we'll cut this right here. Actually, we'll just leave it as is. Should I just leave it as is? Actually, I have no idea. I actually don't know. Let's do this here.
Confront the real truth. It is a skill deficiency.
Your goals. Because you want to know the brutal truth.
I actually don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do here. Let's do this. Yes, bruh, put your heart and soul into that wall of text. What are you talking about? And if you want to pause the video to watch it like a real one so they can choose so. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I actually don't know what to do. Read it. If they want to pause it, they can read it.
Word by word, we can discuss about how the topics are all about addiction, pornography. Why is he referencing videos that I've exactly referenced in my own video? Instead, confront the real truth.
So we don't need
reference in my own video.
So let's delete my own stupid face here because it's not necessary. Let's unenable this.
In my own video. Instead, my own video.
Okay, so we'll do this right here. So if anything, I'll do this right here.
Instead.
Fuck, dude. Why is this actually the hardest part in making this video? Because I've never done this before, so I really have to think of how to format this. Okay, let's think about this. Let's vibe a little bit. Let's vibe. Let's play some music while I think. Play some music. Give myself some time to think, you know? All right. This song sucks. Let's see. I thought she was gonna sing the chorus. I was so down. I was so ready to go, bro. All right, let's go. Okay, so I think I don't need to have the text of my video, his video. I think people will know just based off of my voice.
Discuss about how the topics are all about addiction, pornography. Why is he referencing videos that I've exactly referenced in my own video? Instead.
Okay, and then I think what we'll do is do his video first. I think that makes more sense.
Because you want to know the brutal truth, your addiction is...
Okay, now let's grab the transcript.
Because you want to know the brutal truth, your addiction...
Because you want to know the brutal truth, question mark.
Your addiction isn't the...
Your addiction isn't the problem.
You have a skill.
You have a skill issue. By the way, he never delved deeper into it. He just said my shit and left. Okay, let's see. You're my everything.
I could tell where your head was at when I found you. You know I fixed things that are broken to where I was bound
Okay.
to.
So what we'll do is highlight truth,
For me, you didn't know how to.
skill issue.
But I'm here now.
Let's highlight that.
No life been lifing lately. So I say
Highlight this. Honestly, I will highlight, I'll underline it because that's the title of my video. Yeah, he's kind of lame for that. I wonder if he's in chat right now. Fuck no, he's not. I mean, it's fine. Again, guys, I'm really trying to like, I'm in the mood and anger of what I am right now, but I'll cut to the video right here.
Without a doubt, this person copied me, and I can play the petty game of, ooh, they're copying me, they're such a bad person. I do not care. This is not a conversation about artistic integrity. Copying things isn't just related to art, it exists everywhere. You think
Okay, boom. So I give him the freebie. I give him the pass. So like, he copied me. It's fine. I copy a lot of people, right? I'm sure people can figure it out. I don't know who I copy, but I definitely copy people. The YouTube titles, worst types of, You know, that's copied, but you know, at the same time, a lot of YouTubers copied it to the point where it's just a genre.
Pornography. Why is he referencing videos that I've exactly referenced in my own video?
Because you want to know the brutal truth, your addiction isn't the problem. You have a skill issue.
Okay, perfect. And then we're gonna have my clip next. So what do I say here?
Instead, confront the real.
Low-key hilarious. Okay, low-key hilarious. All right, let's see. Instead,
confront the real truth.
okay. So let's fix the text. Instead, comma, confront the real truth. He copied me? Yeah, he did. I mean, who cares? Do you think originality is a fallacy? Kind of.
Instead, confront the real truth. It is a skill.
All right, boom. And then we'll do a... Instead, confront the real truth. It is a skill issue. Oh, excuse me, skill deficiency. Can something ever have origin? I don't know. Dude, I mean, again, good questions. I don't think about it, right? I don't think about it. So I really save myself the time and effort to not think about it. All right, let's go.
Because you want to know the brutal truth, your addiction isn't the problem. You have a skill issue.
Instead, confront the real truth.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Boom. And then we'll lower the text just a little bit. No, if anything, we'll make the text larger. Instead, confront the real truth. It is a skill deficiency. Let's remove the underline. There we go.
Because you want to know the brutal truth.
No, you're asking good questions, man. You're asking good questions. You're just asking the wrong guy. 100% asking the wrong guy. All right, so let's do this. All right, let's see.
I own video.
So I think I should also remove the shadow and make this black, right? Because it's under black background. Mine's a white background. For the people who do notice, it's like a symbolic thing as well. My personal opinion. Wait, what? Who copied you? Dude, you are so behind, Rando. You are so behind. Bro became a monk. Bro, I'm gonna become a monk and spend my whole life looking for answers to my questions. Yeah, I mean, or you just ask ChatGPT, bro. Save yourself the time.
Where we have moments where we almost say the exact same thing word by word. We can discuss about how the topics are all about addiction, pornography. Why is he referencing videos that I've exactly referenced in my own video?
Because you want to know the brutal truth, your addiction isn't the problem. You have a skill issue.
Instead, confront the real truth. It is a skill deficiency.
Dude, that is dead ass hilarious. Okay.
Problem. You have a
Also, I think I should keep it as what it was. It looks way better. Okay, let's do it.
Skill issue.
Instead, confront the real truth. It is a skill deficiency.
Perfect. Perfect. Now, let's cut it right back here.
Without a doubt, this person copied me, and I can play the petty game of, ooh, they're copying. Instead,
the problem. You have a skill issue.
Instead.
Okay. Lol, you should do a ChatGPT has all the answers video. I mean, dude, I could do that. I could do that. I've been wanting to make an AI video, but I don't want to at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, I would love to do that, but at the same time, I don't want to do it. Okay. All right, guys, I think I'm getting very fatigued. I think I know what I want right here. I think what I'm going to do is, what is the video even about? I'll play it so far. I'll play it because I'm curious how far it's going. What the fuck? The video's 7 minutes long? Oh, shit. Dude, swear to God, I thought it was close to done. I thought the video was 5 minutes long. Oh, shit. It's longer than I thought. High key.
The biggest scam you've been sold is that your ideas are unique, but in reality, they're shared by thousands. What matters most is who dares.
By the way, I'm gonna call it right now. I copied the introduction of his video. A petty diss. A petty diss? No, that's not the point of the video. But okay, anyway, the introduction of this video is an exact copycat of his video that he copied. It's a little Easter egg. It's an artistic flair that I'm choosing to do. Dude, you should watch Chihuahua. It's awesome.
The biggest scam you've been sold is that your ideas
are unique, but in reality, they're shared by thousands. What matters most is who dares to take the risk and do it first. And even then, even if you're smart, even if you're naturally gifted, none of that actually guarantees success. Because if success came down to intelligence or genetics, then why do so many people born rich, born talented, completely waste it? Vincent van Gogh died poor and unknown. He only sold one painting in his lifetime. Now, his paintings are worth hundreds of millions and he's one of the most revered artists in history. But he only became appreciated after he was gone. And a lot of people hear this story and think, see, I'm just like Vincent van Gogh. I'm misunderstood. People underestimate me. But if we're being brutally honest, Van Gogh wasn't just misunderstood, he was obsessed. He painted in filth, poverty, isolation. He risked humiliation every day.
Fire. Thank you, bro.
And in the only world that mattered to him, the world he lived in, he fucking failed. It doesn't matter what happens after his death. It doesn't matter how many people call him an artistic genius. He didn't get to experience any of it. And I think that's the trap people don't see coming. You think that if I just suffer long enough, if I just put my head down, someone will find me.
I'm
Someone
cooking.
will appreciate my work. But how long will I have to wait? Will it finally come after I fucking die? I don't want that. I want to be recognized now. And unlike fake motivational videos,
Why'd I cut to the right side?
The results.
What the fuck? Why did I cut to this right side?
I want to be recognized now. And
What the fuck? Why did that happen? What the hell? Let's delete that.
now. And unlike fake motivational videos telling you not to care about the results, I do. Van Gogh craved commercial success even before he died. He would write in letters, worried that if he continued to live and paint, he'll become a burden, a millstone around his brother's neck, which he was financially dependent on. I want to succeed. I've taken many risks to make that happen, and that doesn't mean I deserve it, no matter how smart I am. I think that is a very clear distinction from this YouTube title, which I copied from
Okay, hold up. I think I need to add a little bit more sound effects, like Sims flirting sound effect. What's the Sims flirting sound effect like? Sims all emotions with Sims images. Opinions on clubbing. I've never gone. No. Sims, no. Minecraft, villager, satisfied sound effect. Let's see. Okay, you know what? I'll just download all of it. We'll have to listen to all the sound effects. Okay. No. 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 No, not that one. No, not that one either. Okay. No, not that one either. No. Motherfucker. There we go. What was that? Where was that? That was like under the 35-second mark. Okay, hold up. We'll figure this out. Hold up. Let's see it. There we go. We found it. Okay. Here's the thing. A little bit of the meme sound effects does add a lot of flavor to the video, so I'm making sure to do that. Bro, watch Chikiwawa. It's 1 minute. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I know what I like, right? Like I've never done drugs. I've never done drugs ever. I've never smoked weed. I've never touched any of it. And it's weird because why wouldn't I, right? Dude, I feel like I'm gonna get copyrighted for this. Like the stream's gonna get taken down if I watch it, man. Alright, let's do this. Hell and back you can find peace. Good song. Alright, hold up.
another YouTuber.
Alright, delete that.
The very become a burden, a millstone around his brother's neck.
Dude, that is so funny. I'm low-key making this louder.
Millstone around his brother's neck, which he was financially dependent on. I want to.
Okay, financially dependent on. We'll make the money sound effect one more time.
Around his brother's neck, which he was financially dependent on. I want to succeed. I've taken many risks to make that happen, and that doesn't mean I deserve it, no matter how smart I am. I think that is a very clear distinction from this YouTube title, which
Okay.
no matter how smart,
So lower the volume. We'll do like -18. We'll see how that goes.
deserve it, no matter how smart I am. I think that is a very clear distinction from
Okay.
this
Okay, maybe a little louder for sure. Maybe a little bit louder.
YouTube title, which I copied from another.
Okay, sound effects. Do you guys have any sound effects ideas? I think Manux is the person who had the best ideas for sound effects. It's like, I want like a boom sound effect. Well, what's like a good boom sound effect? I have no idea. Anywho,
He fucking failed. It does.
he fucking failed. I want something when that happens, right? I want a noise that happens when I say that. I want like best sound effects. Maybe metal clanging. Maybe. Hooray! No, metal. I think metal clang works, right? Just like a metal clang sound effect. I think that works. Let's see.
Humiliation every day.
To keep creating. And in the only world that mattered to him, the world he lived in, he fucking failed. It doesn't matter what happens after.
Okay, let's do this. He fucking failed. That's brutal. I want that to be harsh and powerful. We'll do -12. -12.
The world he lived in, he fucking.
Alright, so let's do this. If people have any other ideas for sound effects to put into the video to make it more engaging, game over. Oh no, that's too loud. And it's also too long. I don't want like noises. I mean, I don't want words, I want noises.
The world he lived in,
Let's lower the volume. -8 one more time.
he fucking failed. It doesn't matter what happened.
Alright, let's do this right here.
He fucking failed. It.
Alright. We're gonna watch everything one more time. Let's see.
Now, his paintings are worth hundreds of millions, and he's one of the most revered artists in history. But he only became appreciated after he was gone. And a lot of people hear this story and think, see, I'm just like Vincent van Gogh. I'm misunderstood. People underestimate me. But if we're being brutally honest, Van Gogh wasn't just misunderstood, he was obsessed. He painted
My speakers weren't charging.
poverty, isolation, he risked humiliation every
We'll see.
day to keep creating. And in the only world that mattered to him, the world he lived in, he fucking failed. It does.
He fucking failed. I didn't mean the voiceover, I meant the sound, but no clue how to describe it. Okay. Tony Hawk Falls sound effect. Tony Hawk Falls sound effect. No. Video game sound effect. Let's see. To be continued. No. Honestly, I don't think I need to have sound effects here. It's not required, right? Maybe something along this lines where it's. No, that's like a victory sound. Not bad. Sad. Okay. Kind of like this. Let's see if we can make this louder. Let's make it like 12 decibels louder. Okay, hold up. That might work. Hold on. Let's try this out. He fucking failed. Let's throw this right here.
He fucking
And then failed comes right here.
failed. It doesn't.
No, that's confusing. Breathe in and out, shout by Luda. I haven't seen you chat one time, Hillside PPC, or in a while. Guess you were just lurking around. Let's see what it sounds like. Let's see. I don't need a sound effect. Dude, this is a song. No. Okay, here we go. Why is my PC loading so slow? Suspicious. Weird. Why was that happening?
He fucking failed. It doesn't matter.
Honestly, we'll just roll with it. We don't need this. Sorry, guys. No more. We're not rocking with this. It's taking too long.
What happens after his death, it doesn't matter how many
People call him an artistic genius. He didn't get to experience anything. And I think that's the trap people don't see coming. You think that if I just suffer long enough, if I just put my head down, someone will find me. Someone will appreciate my work. But how long will I have to wait? Will it finally...
Okay, actually, when I do how long will I have to wait, I think that works. I think this sound effect it works right here. Maybe
But how long?
let's do this. Let's do this right here. Delete this. Put that right there. Let's lower the volume. -8. He clicked the snippet, not the actual. Yeah. You don't need sound effects. Dude, I know I clicked the snippet. I was curious if that's what you meant. There was a sound effect. I didn't know you were promoting a song.
My work. But how long?
No, that doesn't work.
Well, I have to wait.
Will it finally come after I fucking die? I don't want that. I want to be recognized now. And unlike fake motivational videos telling you
Okay, actually, there should be like a Super Smash Bros. Sound effect. Hold up, I'm about to cook right now. Hopefully there's some good stuff in here. Maybe not, maybe, but. Nope, none of them would work for like a failure sound effect.
to live and paint, he'll become a burden, a millstone around his brother's neck, which he was financially dependent on. I want to succeed. I've taken any risk to make that happen, and that doesn't mean I deserve it, no matter how smart I am. I think that is a very
clear distinction from this YouTube title, which I copied from another YouTuber. Why you're smart but not successful is a dumb YouTube title, and this hurts to say because he copied my video. This YouTuber has 3 times my subscriber count. That video that he copied is about to get more views than my most popular videos. That hurts. And nonetheless, we can get into the semantics of it, like examples where we have moments where we almost say the exact same thing word by word. We can discuss about how the topics are all about addiction, pornography. Why is he referencing videos that I've exactly referenced in my own video?
Because you want to know the brutal truth, your addiction isn't the problem, you have a skill issue.
Instead, confront the real truth. It is a skill deficiency. Without a doubt, this person copied me, and I can play the petty game of, ooh, they're copying me, they're such a bad person.
Wow, you guys are tapped in. Everyone has seen that video. I swear to God, I've never seen that video until someone mentioned it. But I will say, you guys do watch my videos, so we are in the same genre, so it kind of makes sense.
I do not.
All right, okay, so let's remove the noise. Let's remove the noise.
It is a skill deficiency. Without a doubt, this person copied me, and I can.
What about Kaioken getting killed by Dio? No, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I don't need the sound effect anymore.
Deficiency. Without a doubt.
Issue.
Instead, confront the real truth. It is a skill deficiency.
And then I think what we're going to do next is just have the two texts aligned together, right? Let's also have this completely blinded, and then let's also do this. Okay.
Without a doubt, this person copied me, and I can play the petty game of, person copied me, and.
Okay, perfect. Now I can play the petty game, blah, 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 blah. He's in your niche, so it only makes sense. Who's in my niche? Are we talking about, like, people saying they've seen the video? Because that's true. I know exactly what you guys mean, if that's what you're mentioning. Okay, let's do this right here. Boom. Boom. So we're zoomed in. We'll put my face right in the middle. Why not? Let's put this right here. Make myself smaller, actually. Let's do this. Make the text go up more. Here we go. There we go.
It is a skill deficiency. Without a doubt, this person copied me, and I can play the petty game of, ooh, they're copying me, they're such a bad person.
Perfect.
Play the petty game of, ooh.
And then we'll cut it to fingers pointing, right? And then Rambo is your editor who was in stream a week ago editing something for you. Yeah, he's editing something right now. We had a call yesterday on like rediscussing about things that I want him to work on, all that kind of stuff. Rando, I forgot. Did you add me as a friend on Discord so we can talk about editing? Because it seems like with your videos, they would be able to match my videos, like how you edit. Reminder, 100 of video and then 50% ad rev. But that 50% ad rev is low-key complicated because, you know, obviously you wouldn't want to get paid $1 every like 3 months if the video flops, because like that's kind of a waste. So more or less, like if the video does good.
You play the petty game of, ooh, they're copying me, they're such a bad.
Perfect. And I'll draw a character angrily pointing. Let's do this. Yeah, I already DM'd me. Oh shit. Hold up. What's your thing called? Give me a second. What's your Discord called? You gonna have 2 editors? Yeah, why not? Why not 3? Why not 4? Right? Editors take a long time. They don't edit as fast as I do. So hell and back just to find peace. Everything for me. Hey bro, have you ever watched the 2007 Gamer? No, I don't think so. I don't think I have. Never heard of
Any
him.
game of ooh, they're
Okay, perfect. Let's have this right here. Like,
copying me. They're such a bad person. Ooh, they're copying me. They're such.
send him hate. Okay, that's metaphorical, not literally. Do not send the guy hate. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's make it. Sanity.
Ooh, they're copying me. They're such a bad person.
There we go. Dude, join his Discord server and start calling me fat. It's gonna be so funny. No. Fuck no. No, dude. I have better things to do. And low-key, that's just mean. Like, dude. Who are you, bro? Do you think I, like, run off of hatred? That's low-key crazy. Dude, this guy's not even a big person, man. Or, like, this person doesn't even... Like, big isn't... They're not even a big channel. Looks maxing in video games. Who's this guy? Let's check him out though. Oh wow. You're asking him to do unemployment activities. Yeah, like that's crazy. Why would I do that?
Play the petty game of ooh, they're copying me. They're such a bad person. I do not care. This is a bad person.
Perfect. Then we'll cut this right here. Let's do this right here. I do not care. Let's put that right there. Drag it to the left.
They're such a bad person. I do not care.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. If anything,
They're such a bad person. I do not care. This is not a conversation about artistic integrity. I do not care. This is
okay, guys. I think, dude, do you know who the hell are all these people, man? How do you guys know all these people? Wait, hold up. I'm low-key curious. Is Generic Phantom like a YouTuber? Are you beefing with this person you told me to talk shit on? Call away. Generic Phantom with 4 subscribers. Okay, definitely a child. Do you know about Turner? I have no idea what you typed in. Let's check it out though. When you realize my way. What was this supposed to be? The thing I wanted to feel. If you've been waiting for falling in love, baby, don't have to.
I can play the petty game of ooh, they're copying me. They're such a bad person. I do not care. This is not a conversation about artistic integrity. Copying things is
Okay, that actually looks fine. That actually looks good. Hold up.
a bad person. I do not care. This is not a conversation about artistic integrity. Copying things isn't just related to artistic integrity.
Okay, then we'll do like a cut in. We'll like zoom my face in right here. A little bit upward.
About artistic integrity. Copying things isn't just related to art. It exists.
Okay, we'll do this. Hold this. We'll have a zoom in even more.
Copying things isn't just related to art. It exists.
Okay, when I say everywhere, it cuts and transitions into like flowers, beautiful flowers blooming. I didn't see that vid, but it's a smart concept which matters a lot. Huh? What are you talking about? What vid are we talking about? Alright, anyway. What do I want next?
Everywhere. You think of it in.
Okay, so I think I want like stock footage of B. Stock footage of B entering Hive. I doubt I'll be able to find it, so I'll probably have to log into my Adobe account. Yeah, I do. Okay, no big deal. Have you read How to Steal Like an Artist? Yeah, I've heard of it before. I've heard about it. Yeah, I have. I mean, no, I haven't, but I've heard of it before. I've watched like a video on it. I don't really care about stealing, right? Like, I could go under that style of copying this, copying that. But again, why would I repeat something that has already been said? I think a different perspective is realizing that blah, 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 blah. In real life, the universe doesn't care who had the first idea. It's like, if it's the meta, it's the meta. Anywho, let's go to Adobe stock. Let's download some footage. Let's leave it as high quality as possible. That's creepy. That's creepy as hell. I'm looking at this. This is like insane production quality for a small stream. What? Insane production quality. What are you talking about, bro? It's pretty normal. I'll be honest. It's pretty normal production quality. I don't want to be that guy or anything. Am I logged in? I don't think I am. So Adobe's asked me to pay for some bullshit, but I don't think I'm even logged in because my account. Oh, so I have unlimited prices, but I don't have unlimited stock footage. I think that's how it works right now. I'm looking at it. 3 videos, 25 access per month. What? I pressed something. Hopefully it doesn't charge me bullshit. Ah, it's free. Wait, no, it's a trial. Oh no, fuck no. Oh no. Oh my god. Thank God I'm on full screen right now. I could have leaked my card. Alright, cool. We're vibing. So it looks like I can't have this footage. I can't have it. Here, let's see. What a shame, YouTube. What a shame. I will say though, this looks pretty nice. I think I'm gonna grab this. There's like no production quality. Hey. Take the compliment, move on. Yes, this video is extremely high production quality, as he says. Dude, Location. I've heard the song in so long. It's like a middle school song for me. Okay. The video of the bees should be downloading right now. We're just waiting on it to finish. All right, there we go. It's finished. Your location, let's focus on communication, cause I just need a time to. All right, I think. You know what I'll do? I'll do the OG style where I stretch it out. It'll look like lower quality.
That's
but I
a
like it.
conversation about artistic integrity. Copying things isn't just related to art; it exists everywhere. You think of it in business.
Oh, no, shit. I'm supposed to think about it in business. So we'll go with Steve Jobs introducing iPhone. I'm sad that these lives are growing every day, but it's a win. It's a win. I'm out though, man. Good evening. All right, peace out, bro. But Hillside PPPC, I've never seen you in the streams before other than today. So I actually don't even know what you're talking about. But I'll take it, man. Thank you. And by the way, live streams are not growing. At least from the perspective of viewership is the same. Sometimes it's a little bit higher, but by small. I mean, I will say though, every viewer is pretty much a 10-20% increase in viewership. So maybe you're right. Maybe you have a point. I spilled water. Oh my fuck. Like this cause I like you. Steve Jobs. Let's grab Stevie boy. We still will need the honeycomb type of vibe right now, but it's not at the moment. I thought it was something related towards. Hold up, give me a second. I gotta find Steve Jobs. Time and place to come through. Send me your location. Let's the vibrations. Let's make it quieter by negative, I guess, 18. Let's speed it up as well. Come and ride with me tonight. 303, 231. Here we go. Maybe a clip of him holding the phone. Come and ride with me tonight. I just for you. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this right here.
Everywhere. You think of it in.
Why is there a silence of darkness? I don't know. It's the video I downloaded, that's why. Okay.
Everywhere. You think of it in business. The iPhone was so innovative that every single new phone is just a copycat of the original. Everyone copies, and it does.
Everyone copies. Cooking. Rambo's fucking cooking, dude. What's good, Rambi? Dude, I saw your video about how addiction creates success and I subscribed because I thought it was really good. I completely forgot about your existence. Okay. Hey, I made a bunch of other videos, man. They're really good. I recommend checking them out. My siblings are trying to convince my parents to make me move. Why? I think staying and living with your parents is a way better move than moving. My personal opinion, but you know, culture-wise, it's different. Depends on where you are. Who's this nerd streaming my subscription tab? Ranboo? No, it's Ranboo streams on Twitch. What the hell are you talking about, bro?
Every single new phone is just a copycat of the original. Everyone.
Okay, I think this is what we'll do. Okay, we'll do this. We're going to blur. Hit a camera blur right here. Oh, what the fuck? Gaussian blur. You should blur it pretty well, I think. I used to watch movies from a director. He made low-quality comedies to make money for his artistic movies. Then he became Muslim and then led to banning... What the fuck? Random-ass story. Let's see this. Okay, let's do this.
Copies the original. Everyone.
Okay, let's do this. Everyone copies. Period. I just add the period because it seems more powerful and like dramatic and cool. All that kind of stuff. Let's do this. Add this right here. Let's make it white actually. Here we go. We're about to cook. Watch this.
Of the original. Everyone.
Cooking. Great idea. You get free housing. Have you ever heard of Ranboo? Nope. Who's Ranboo? Is that another YouTuber? Oh shit. My competition right here. Who the fuck is Ranboo? Oh hell nah. He's one of those. Okay, interesting. Alright, well, there you go. There's my competition. A femboy. That does stuff with Tommy in it. Okay. Very interesting. Should I be insulted? I have no idea. Song request? This one's actually good? Yeah, go ahead, bro. shoot your song request. We'll see. Rambo versus Ranboo. Who has more estrogen? I have no idea. But I will say, testosterone-wise, it's a clear sweep.
Was so innovative that every single new phone is just a copycat of the original. Everyone copies, and it doesn't just pertain to human beings.
Boom. It doesn't just pertain to human beings. All right, we're gonna transition right here. This is gonna bang. Dude, this is gonna fucking bang. Hold up. Let's do this right here. Doesn't pertain just to human beings.
Doesn't just pertain to human beings. Nature.
Look at that transition, man.
Just pertain to human beings. Nature copies. Hexagons appear almost everywhere.
Boom. Hexagons in nature. All right. Boom. And then we'll do like hexagons in nature, and then we'll have like things pop up. I'll be even more artistic. I have like camera flashing sound effects. Just cause, right? Man, I know so many random facts. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's see what I want to put in first. Hexagon rocks, hexagon stone. We'll grab this one. By the way, artists use fan art for grows to later show the more original videos. What if you do the same? Yeah, I only have one fan art though. I only have one fan art, so it's nothing too crazy. Brandy, where I want to be, where you want to be. You seem so happy and energetic. Is that the case? I mean, I'm live streaming, right? So there obviously is a level of energy being brought out. But I will say though, okay, let's listen to this. Let's see what this have.
You know what?
Kanye?
Everyone
This sounds good. Bus 45, you might put me on.
copies, and it doesn't just pertain to human beings. Nature copies. Hexagons.
Oh yeah. Okay, hold up. Let's drag as many hexagons as I possibly can. Okay, let's do this. We'll do the sound effects later. Okay, so I think we'll do this. We'll put it right in the middle. So
human beings, nature copies.
And then we'll do hexagons.
Hexagons.
Okay. And then let's add another hexagon. What type of hexagon do I want, right? Maybe bug eyes, possibly. Possibly. Ooh, there's a hexagon on the turtle shell? Fire. Kind of. Yeah, 100%. Oh, dude, this is fire as fuck. Dude, this is fire as fuck. I love this shit. Okay, boom. We'll throw in a turtle, and then we'll throw in whatever this is. I have no idea what this is, but this might freak people out, right? More hexagons. More! Give me more hexagons. Boom, another hexagon. Boom, another hexagon. All right, I added a lot of hexagons. Now it's my responsibility to like, Rambo, what titles should I take? 7 types of friends you should avoid, or worst types of friends? I mean, do what works. Maybe do worst types of friends. Why not? And I know you did a video like that, but I already worked on it before you posted yours. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. You probably just took too long, bro. You took too long. So I beat you to the punch, but I don't care if you copy me, man. Like, truthfully, I don't really care. Like, I copied you. I wonder how you felt, right? But like, you pretty much gotta get comfortable with being copied. I would never be able to match that energy unless I had crack cocaine respectfully. Dude, you should watch other Twitch streamers, bro. They are way more energetic than me. They have way more passion and drive. But I will say though, I'm super sleep deprived right now. Like, I slept at 2 a.m. because I was just working on this video. So I'm here. I'm locked in. I'm passionate. Bitch.
Copycat of the original. Everyone copies, and it does.
Okay, so like camera compilation sound effects, maybe. I'm not made out of time. Let's shake. Camera click compilation sound effect. You're sleep deprived? Yeah. I've been working all day. And dude, yesterday I've been working all day too. Yeah, I woke up before all my friends had to work, and it still took way too long, but that's vacation, you know? Yeah, I mean, hey, you got a vacation, man. How many hours did I sleep? Like 5 to 6. Rare though, rare. It's not like I am always sleep deprived. I'm always good on my sleep, right? Because, you know, obviously I like to build some muscle, right? I like to be like big and muscular. I like to be healthy as well. So sleep is very important, but I was in the mood to stay up late, so I decided to stay up late. Let's see. No, this is horrible. 6 camera shutter sound effects. Okay, let's see. Dude, what is the sound effect where there's like a bunch of pictures popping up? No, get this out of my ear. Pop sound effects. Guys, can someone help me? Do you guys know what type of sound effect I'm thinking of? Where it's like a bunch of pictures popping up. Don't know. I have no idea. I'll figure that out. Biggest and most muscular man I've ever seen, on par with MGE, brother. Thank you. Thank you, bro. You get it.
Doesn't just pertain to human beings. Nature copies.
All right, let's do this.
Hexagons.
All right, let's do this right here.
Appear.
You broke my. So let's have this image to like the left, right? Take a ride. Or I can just do Mario sound
almost
effect.
Everywhere.
All right, let's shake. Let's take a ride. I'm not made out of time.
If you really look for it.
I'm not made out of time. Okay, boom. There's a fucking turtle right there, right? I think the turtle should take precedence over everything. So we'll put the turtle right here.
If you really look for it.
Okay, if you really
look for it. And
okay, then finally we'll throw in like this rocks hexagon. Okay, I feel like this small little fun fact will like people will be like, oh my god, no way, this is so cool, hexagons. I'm not even kidding. Maybe I'm a little nerd, but I thought it was so cool. It's like, no fucking way. Hexagons appear everywhere.
Nature copies. Hexagons appear almost everywhere if you really look for it. And the universe
okay. What am I gonna cook
does
with?
not care.
The universe does not care. The universe does not care. Fuck. Beautiful, beautiful. He may copy me, but no matter how much I choose to care, no matter how petty I get, riled up with my emotions, no one actually cares. So why should I care? Beautiful. Rambo, keep cooking. Keep spitting, bro. Have you watched CGP Gray's video on hexagons? No. I don't know, maybe. I definitely learned it from somewhere. And it wasn't in school, it was a YouTube video, for sure. Let's see. The universe is cruelly indifferent to our struggles, right? And should you even consider them as struggles? Or is it something you label it as, right? But maybe your experiences is. It's not struggles. It just is. All right. Philosophy is pretty much questioning everything. And is questions even a question, or is it a statement? Okay, I'll be honest. Philosophy is pretty easy. That's why I'm not too gung-ho about it, right? I don't really give it the respect it deserves in terms of learning the specific terminology for it, because I don't care for philosophy. Hexagons are the best hexagons. What are you recommending, Bias? Are you recommending me music? I'll check it out. I'm trying to find a video I should have downloaded of like the universe. Found it. Okay.
Everywhere, if you really look for it. And
okay, so I'm going to nest everything together, and then I'm going to pull the thing where I say the universe doesn't care. It's like, it's brutal, it's beautiful, and that's the point.
The universe.
Okay, we're gonna transition. Wanting your love, your love, your love. 231, okay? I think I've used this image like 3 times in a row with all my videos, so I'm just gonna flip it. Boom, new video I found.
Does not care who had the first original.
So when I hit this point, I really want there to be a completely different song that makes them feel ethereal. Keep spitting on it, Rambo. What the fuck? What the fuck? I just read that. Woke Ben Shapiro, facts might not care about your feelings, but I do. Dude, woke Ben Shapiro is hilarious. I've never even thought about that. Struggles are struggles. They're things we perceive as bad that we are often forced to go through, although just because we perceive something as bad doesn't mean it's bad in reality. Correct. Your love. Let's see what type of songs I could add that really makes people like levitate when they think about this. Hold up. Let me see. Let me see what I can cook up real quick. Your love, your love. So this song has a profile picture of a spaceship. So I'm assuming it's gonna be really floaty. Maybe, possible. What are we thinking? Nah, it has drums. As drums. I don't think drums make a good background song for a YouTube video. Okay, I'm gonna pause the music and we're going to vibe out. We're gonna vibe out and we're gonna pick which one sounds the best for the universe part. Not bad. Very, very chill, I'd say. No, not my vibe though. I've used this song too many times. I'm bored of it. Slow, very slow paced. How about this? This one. Easily this one. This one's the one. This one is like grand. Blah blah. Dude, yeah, this is the one. Out of all of them, this is easily the one. You can feel the pain in this. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Was fun watching, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, bro. And if you really, support me if you can. Support me however you can. I'd love to see you check out my videos and see your opinions on it. You can tell I'm a dumbass 16-year-old with jokes I can make. Yeah. You know, there's another dumbass 16-year-old that like is on your same vibe. He's not here though. I don't know why. He usually joins the live streams. He's probably like out doing shit. So I'm just the peak of maturity. Sure, bro.
I've exactly referenced in my own video.
Because you want to know the brutal truth, your addiction isn't the problem. You have a skill issue.
Instead, confront the real truth. It is a skill deficiency. Without a doubt, this person copied me and I can play the petty game of, ooh, they're copying me, they're such a bad person. I do not care. This is not a conversation about artistic integrity. Copying things isn't just related to art, it exists
everywhere. You think of it in business. The iPhone was so innovative that every single new phone
The sound, the music I chose, fucking perfect.
is just a copycat of the original.
Hold up. I might need to make this louder. 100% need to make it louder.
Everyone copies, and it doesn't just pertain to human beings. Nature copies. Hexagons appear almost everywhere.
Music needs to be louder. Wait, hold up.
Idea.
Oh my god, there's a symphony. There's a symphony in the song. Holy shit, hold up.
Is just a hexagons appear almost everywhere if you really look for it, and the universe does not care who had the first original idea.
Oh, that is so good. Hold up.
Instead, confront the real truth. It is a skill deficiency. Without a doubt, this person copied me, and I can play the
Oh, yes.
truth. It is a skill deficiency. Without a
Okay, so it comes like right here.
truth. It is a skill deficiency. Without a doubt, this person copied me, and I can play the petty game of, ooh, they're copying me, they're such a bad person. I do not care. This is not a conversation about artistic integrity. Copying things isn't just related to art, it exists everywhere. You think of it in business. The iPhone was so innovative that every single new phone is just a copycat of the original. Everyone.
Good question, God. I think I'm a gatekeeper. I'll only tell people who join the live streams. I think that's like a fucked up way to really get the viewers interested. So if you like the song, it's called Fairy Tale Meadow Remastered. Fairy Tale Meadow Remastered. So it's on YouTube.
Confront.
Because here's the thing, it takes a long, I don't even know the music I use. I have a full file of just music I find interesting and I download it. I don't know the music I use. I'm telling everyone right now, I do not know the music I use.
The real truth. It is a skill deficiency. Without a doubt, this person
This is so
copied
good.
me, and I can
Yeah,
play the petty
this is it.
game of, ooh, they're copying me, they're such a bad person. I do not care. This is not a conversation about artistic integrity. Copying things isn't just related to art, it exists everywhere. You think of it in business. The iPhone was so innovative that every single new phone is just a copycat of the original. Everyone copies, and it doesn't just pertain to human beings. Nature copies. Hexagons.
Hold up. When I go to everyone copies, is that even symmetrical? It is. It's right in the middle, but it feels like it's low. I don't know why.
Copies, and it doesn't just pertain to human beings. Nature copies. Hexagons appear almost everywhere if you really look for it, and the universe does not care who had the first original idea. I copy. People have copied me all the way back in high school 4 years ago. Czechoslovakian YouTubers.
So random. I think that works, right?
I copy.
Okay, so we're gonna have the universe in the background. It feels so grand and powerful.
Had the first original idea. I copy. People original idea. I copy.
Okay, so I copy. I think when I say that right there, definitely just put my face on the screen. I think that makes a lot of sense. Just throw my face on there. I think that makes the most sense. Okay, so let's delete all of this over here. We don't need clips of my face because it's not being used. So lower this, save myself a layer, give myself a little bit of help in terms of organization. Shit. Okay, here we go. Delete this. When I say I copy, my face pops up.
I copy.
All right, so let's do this. So at this point, I'm winging it. As you can tell by how I'm looking at the camera, I'm just yapping off my brain. And near the end of the video, I'm just yapping. There's no script. I'm just going, right? I'm just making shit up as we go. And honestly, that happens for some of my videos. And this one, it turned out good. So we'll go with I copy. Let's put my face. Where should I put my face? Maybe like right here, like a small little segment, like a face cam.
Does not care who had the first original idea.
Okay, so we'll do
I copy.
Let's do this.
Idea. I copy. People have copied me all.
Boom. So we're going to reference a guy that's copied me all the way back in high school, and I remember you. I remember spending hours on creating this edit, and this motherfucker stole my video. Like, he literally just copied everything. I was like, hold up, that's rude. MC Speedster. Okay, there we go. There's the guy. Fuck MC Speedster. On God. Finally, it took me forever, but I am finally larger than this guy. I have finally more clout. So the truth and hard work does come to fruition.
He stopped making videos after I stopped making videos. What's wrong, buddy? You can't copy any more of my videos and then translate it to a different language and get more clout than me, you fucker. I don't know. I mean, I have no idea. It probably, dead ass, it probably is a reason why he stopped. He couldn't copy me anymore. That's my guess. I live up, I've never been. Where's my thumbnail? Wait, what? I thought I downloaded this clip. I didn't download it. Okay, there we go. That's why. I was looking for it, but I didn't have it. Let's have this right here. You can let your face travel in a spaceship so it moves. Too much work. Because I often hear something I like in your videos and don't know what it is. Oh, excuse me. Bro doesn't live off of hatred. Would I say something hateful? I have no idea.
Does not care. You have
Generic Phantom. I thought you left. I thought you left the live stream.
the first original idea. I copy. People have copied me all the way back. I copy. People have copied me all the way back in high school.
Okay.
People have copied.
I think we're gonna cut this and then we'll have a character I draw like peeking over at someone else's homework. Rearrange. I watched the video about old people confidence. You like that video? How was it? It's an oldie. It's an oldie but a goodie. It's an oldie but a goodie. It's an oldie but a goodie. It's not a bad idea to watch the most populars and come back. And I came back to you enacting vengeance on someone. It's not vengeance, right? I haven't thought about it in a while until I made this video. So. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a line right here. It's pretty good. Of course it is. So we're going to draw the person's head. And then he's going to look right here, right? So he's a person like peeping over. Here, let's do his eyebrows. Actually, let's make his eyebrows thin. So he's like, Or it should be this direction. No. Okay, so he's peeping over some homework right now. What you're gonna draw? I'm gonna draw a character peeping on someone's homework. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to elementary school shapes worksheet. I think the shot makes less sense with the McSpeedster on the screen. You already did a cheating drawing, did you not, for one video? I don't think so. Rearrange my world the way you do. Rearrange my world the way you do. I would remember back in high school, like motherfuckers would cheat on the easiest stuff. I'm like, dude, this is simple math. There's no way you're cheating on this, bro. It's like, you're cooked. Like, dude, you're fucked if you're actually cheating from me. I'll give you the answers. I don't give a shit. But like, dude, man, I feel so bad for you. Like, dude, your future is low-key over if you need to cheat on simple math. But people would do it. People need the help. Supposedly, 100 men versus gorilla. I've seen this everywhere. Yeah, obviously 100 men would beat the shit out of a gorilla. I think it's quite obvious. 100 men would destroy, dominate a whole ass gorilla. But it depends. Like if it's trickled one by one, I think by maybe the 50th man they have a real good shot of beating him, because he'll just be tired. The gorilla has energy, you know. But if you really put in more rules, then it depends. All right, okay. Spinny hats. Let's make the person look a little different. No, we're not listening to P. Diddy. Did I not listen to the song? Oh, I didn't. That's hilarious. Hold up, I'll listen to it. We'll listen to the song first. And I never listened to it because I forgot. That'd be so funny. All right, hold up. Lost my went ape shit. Senses. You already. Okay, so we'll have this person's face. They're like, no, stop copying me. Okay, boom, and then we'll make a copy of the homework, right? And we'll flip it. There we go. That low-key bangs. I low-key cooked right here. Boom, 9. Let's see what you guys said. Dude, a gorilla is like 10 times stronger than a person. Yeah, so theoretically, you would only need 10 people. It's like, what are we talking about? I know I can beat 110-year-olds. Can you? Can you? Right? Dude, here's the thing. Let's be fucking honest. If 110-year-olds lay on top of you, you wouldn't be able to do shit. That's the truth. If 110-year-olds lay on top of you, you'd be suffocating. You would die. Just not even them pushing their body on you. Like, so like, you know, talk shit all you want, bro. I know how the world works. You won't be able to be 110-year-olds in 1,000 years. Like, let's be real, right? Maybe with a weapon, acquire 110-year-olds. That's your job, man. All right, here we go. Let's listen to the song. Music video. I like the crispy paper. Sounds good. Okay, femboy type of music. Random horses running. Cool. Okay, not bad. I like that. We'll let it ride. Probably won't add it to the playlist, but it's not bad.
Copies. Hexagons appear almost everywhere if you really look for it. And the universe does not care who had the first original idea. I copy. People have copied me all the way back in high school 4 years ago.
Boom. Boom.
Czechoslovakian school 4 years ago. Czechoslovakian YouTubers would 4 years ago.
Czechoslovakian YouTuber. I don't know if he's Czech. S-Z-E-C-H Slovakian. Is that how you spell it? Czechoslovakian. Holy shit. Alright, there we go. I'll just throw in the word Czechoslovakian. Why not? I think that's funny as hell. And then let's make it narrow. I don't want it too thick.
4 years ago, Czechoslovakian YouTubers would copy my entire video. Czechoslovakian YouTubers would copy my entire
Alright, let's do this.
video.
Okay, let's do this. Oh shit!
Video. And nonetheless,
let's do this. Boom. No, let's make me larger. I've done this before. Do this right here.
Entire video. And nonetheless, that
perfect. Perfect. Then we'll cut this off. We'll cut me full screen right here. There we go.
Copy my entire video. And nonetheless, that is the game. This is the theme.
Beautiful. Guys, I'm cooking. Czechoslovakia is not a country. It used to be. Is it real? I'm not kept up. The only reason I know how to pronounce Czechoslovakia is not because he copied me, but because I did like a middle school project, history project on it. So I made a video, so I need to learn like how to pronounce it. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. It feels like I am, so I'll roll with it. But I will say, I gotta end the stream soon, guys. I gotta go pick up my girlfriend, which is a perfect break I need. How long have I been live for? Almost 3 hours. 2 hours and 50 minutes. God damn. Low key, I've been getting used to live streaming, man. It used to be 2 hours was a marathon. Now, 2 hours is a short sprint, to say the least.
And the universe does.
Okay, we're at the 4 minute mark, so we're halfway done with the video. That's good.
Nonetheless, that is.
Okay, nonetheless. So let's do this right here.
Nonetheless, that.
I want. This looks fine.
And nonetheless.
I think this would look better right here.
And nonetheless, that is the game. This is the thing.
Okay, so boom, zoom in one more time, right? Just like a bunch of zoom ins.
This is the theme of the video.
Okay, perfect. And then right here, I'm going to zoom the fuck out. Okay, I'm going to zoom the hell out. So we're gonna crop this right here. We're gonna copy it. Then what we're going to do is nest this, and then is what we're going to do. You see the vision, you see the art. We're going to zoom myself out to hell. Okay, boom. So it looks like the copy drawing was completely pointless. Make political, religious, logical mistakes so people who notice that will write comments about that and boost video. Okay, yeah, perfect. Why not, right? I found your TikTok clone. My TikTok clone. There's a TikTok clone? What are we talking about? Someone copied me on my TikTok and they're posting videos or something? I would love that. I would love that, dude. I would genuinely love that. But I feel like if someone's doing that, they would be in the community. So stretching does not feel that. It does. It does. You've never stretched, man. You've never stretched. You never stretched properly. It does feel that good.
That is the game. This is the theme of the video. I'm just going to say it. It's the difference between the belief of I deserve this versus the theme of the video. I'm just going to say it. It's the difference between
I deserve versus earn. Okay, so let's make this black. Sitting around in my room, thinking about what I'ma do. I don't like the black, actually. I'm gonna make this. There we go. Deserve versus earn. Maybe deserve is red. Now let's make versus red. So it's divided. Okay, here we go. I mean, does writing comments even boost videos? Yeah, it does. Probably. It probably does. It probably plays a little bit in like the rankings. It's not good enough to make you scream like that. You don't know, man. You don't know. I'm not dude, you don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know, bro. Andrew Wicks 7.0. Okay. Let's check this person out. I'm going to not share my screen in case it's bait. So let's check out who Andrew Wicks is. Whoa. Rambo, how's the Patreon going? It's going okay. 30 members. But they're more or less the free members. Oh, this guy? I've seen him before. Nah, he's okay. He's okay. He's more of a successful pessimist. And I don't really like being around those type of people. He's funny though. He seems very funny. Not copying, but he has your same mannerisms. Insulting. Actual music request. Ever heard of Heroes Hose by JPEG Mafia? Don't know.
The theme of the video, I'm just going to say it. It's the difference.
Okay.
Video, I'm just going to say it. It's the difference between the belief of I deserve this.
Perfect. So it'll be I deserve this. Okay. So it'll be a small little character screaming. What about Kevin Leonardo? Dude, who are you guys referencing? I actually have no idea who these people are. Okay, let's do this. Small little character. Maybe too small. There we go. And then he's like this. Boom. So I want him stomping. No, there's no way. And then he's like pointing downward, right? He's like, it's like, he's angry, he's pissed. By the ass, I need the West Coast. Boom. So he's screaming. Rah! He's screaming on some bullshit. So it's like someone who deserves something, right? I deserve this. Got the West Coast blues. The West Coast blues. Let's also add an ultra key so he can exist at the same time with the deserve, right? So we talk about deserve.
The belief of I deserve this versus
I must earn it. Oh no, do not look him up. No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to unless it really piques my interest. I'm just asking you guys. All right, let's see.
I think the difference between the
Fuck, I got 7 minutes left to edit. What the fuck do I talk about, man? Oh no, I remember. It's like semi-important stuff. Fuck. I got so much shit to edit, man.
Back in high school 4 years ago, Czechoslovakian YouTubers would copy my entire video, and nonetheless, that is the game. This is the theme of the video. I'm just going to say it. It's the difference between the belief of I deserve this versus I earn it. I think a lot
versus I earned it. How do I do something where it's someone who earned it? I think it could be related towards like a character on on a trophy or on a pedestal, I've drawn it before. That's more or less the reason why I'm thinking about it. It's because I can reuse the drawing. There it is. Found it. I love the song, by the way. Can you tell? Think I'm losing my mind. Get it from you. Losing my mind. This is on shoes. I'm feeling blue. Dog. I think what I'm going to do is have the verses in the middle. I think that makes more sense rather than nah. I like it like this. Too fast. It won't last. It won't last. It won't last. Yo, but jokes aside, he actually does kind of look like Kevin Leonardo. Kevin Leonardo was insane, bro. One video he was shaving off. Kevin Leonardo. Yeah. I watched a video about him. Dude, what a fucking weird reference. How do we all know this person?
It's between the belief of I deserve this versus I earn it. I think a lot of people have the Van Gogh mindset.
Okay, perfect.
A lot of people have the Van Gogh mindset of I deserve to be successful. I deserve to be successful.
Let's move this to the left.
To be successful. I deserve it because of my unique trait.
Because of my unique trait. Do you pay so? He's just that influential. Fuck no. It's too fast. This is the text. This is like the script I would read off of. So if you guys are curious. Too fast. I deleted it. I don't need it. I don't need it anymore. It's like someone asking if they know Osama bin Laden. Oh, hell nah. What? Love the song. Great song. All right. Let's see. Whew.
Yeah, I copy. People have copied me all the way back in high school 4 years ago. Czechoslovakian YouTubers would copy my entire video. And nonetheless, that is the game.
So here's the thing. This is not like symmetrical. So all I'm going to do is like drag myself a little bit more in the
game. This is the theme of the video. I'm just going to say it. It's the difference between the belief of I deserve this versus
I wonder if I should still leave my face in here.
Belief of I deserve this versus I earn it. I think a lot of people have the Van Gogh mindset of I deserve to be successful. I deserve it because of my unique trait.
Perfect. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the live stream. Thank you everyone for sticking around. I have to go take a shit before I pick up my girlfriend because I don't want to be all 40. You know, sorry for still giving a shit, but not too much because we're gonna go to the gym later. I wouldn't want to like poop myself either. But everyone, thank you so much for all the support. I genuinely mean it. Usually when I end my live streams, it's out of depression, not because I want to. I end the live streams because nobody's watching. It's very sad. You guys are here. You guys are supporting today. I really appreciate it. My alarm's going off because I have to leave. Other than that, guys, I really mean it. Thank you so much for the support today. Yesterday was like a very bad and sad emotional day for me because there's a lot of doubts. And you'll see me doubting myself deeper into the video, which I'll upload later. But yeah, I was very doubtful of my success. I still am. I'm fearful of what I can be, will become. Will I have to go back to college? These are all the questions I ask myself every day, and this video tapped into a little bit more of my emotions. Other than that, thank you for watching. Check out my other videos. Check out my Patreon. I have a second channel, but I don't post on there anymore. Peace out, guys. Bye-bye.